We're here.
Welcome, welcome. Welcome, money VTuber Jueri. Hi guys. Today we have Oopsworths and I
Hello.
building MGs. Would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm Coopsworth, and I don't know much about Gundams, but I'm learning, and
Can
I'm terrified of building this thing.
can you guys hear him? Let me know if he's too quiet or not, and also let me know on Conehead's side whether or not I'm too quiet. Ooh, I have his stream on YouTube open so you guys can see like what he's building. I might make that a little bit bigger just because I want to make sure that there's something at least viewable on screen for your end. Where is it? Where? Whoa. Here.
Whoa.
There we go. Get your own little section there.
Yay! I have a little room.
He's okay voice-wise? Okay, let me try turning him up on Discord. I kind of dislike how Discord kind of crunches the audio a little bit. Alright, speak.
Not too bad. Hello.
Alright, we're good. Perfect. His voice is a little bit low. Okay. Okay, let's see. Is this his first Gunpla or his first MG? Would you like to answer that?
First MG. I have built 4 of them, I think, so far.
I see.
High grades. So this is a new. This is gonna be. Oh my god, there's a lot of pieces. They got a skeleton, don't they? Like the under it.
Skeleton? Yeah. I don't know if they make you build a skeleton first or just do everything along the way, top bottom.
Interesting. Yeah, this is gonna be a fucking. This is gonna be something. I'm excited for it.
Would you like to introduce yourself? Because I know you've been here before, but there's actually quite a few people who don't know who you are or what you do on this vast internet.
Yeah, I can do that. I'm a Coop Cone man who makes a whole bunch of shorts and random YouTube videos and Twitter posts and screams at the top of my lungs a lot and basketball references and fucking I don't know. So bad at this shit, dude. All the intros are so hard, and This is the worst part about doing the clouds. Is the intro show? I'm like, I am a guy who wears traffic cone on the internet.
Okay,
That's it.
What would you say like you're most known for content-wise?
My most known for being extremely loud and not liking Waco, Texas, probably. Or wearing a maid dress and playing DDR.
Oh my god.
Or Wii Sports Bowling or Tetris. Tetris is probably the big one.
Oh wait.
Oh, I fly planes too. I do that.
That's the cool part. Yeah, he's basically
cool one,
IRL Gundam. He could pilot a Gundam. He's probably the most qualified to like pilot a Gundam than any of us in chat right now.
what are the fighters called? Is it G fighter? I think.
G fighters.
What are the fighter planes they have in the Gundam?
The core fighter.
Core fighter. Yeah, that's what I want to fly.
Yeah, core fighter.
That's dope.
Well, hello everyone, my name is Jueri. I am your local Moon Bunny VTuber. I stream, honestly, mostly Gunpla these days on Saturdays, but every now and then we kind of break out of Saturdays builds into Thursday, seems like. And I'm mostly here on YouTube than anywhere else, but I do like to build. I have about, I want to say 12 kits built, but I'm not sure exactly.
Nice.
Yes. Because we have a guest today, we'll be going between the chat and also our guests, so I do apologize if we're not interacting as much these days, or at least in this stream compared to any other streams. So, but we do hope that you guys do welcome him, because he is someone who's new into the Gunpla hobby. He tweeted out a couple weeks back something along the line of, "Guys, I think I'm going into the Gundam rabbit hole." Right?
Yep.
Yeah, so what have you watched since we last spoken? You said you watched UC actually, right?
Yeah, so my partner started me on the my partner started me on the original 0079, the UC one with the back in the 70s. So I watched all 3 movies of that.
Whoa.
And then I started G-Cux, and now the next thing I was going to watch was the Char's Counterattacks that comes after the original series. And funny enough, I haven't done that yet because it's been busy. But the one I'm building today, the Jegan, is from that, so that's pretty cool. So I'm getting ahead of the curve. Oh, I watched Thunderbolt too. That was sick. Holy shit.
Shoot!
Dude, Sally was like, "We should watch this on my lunch break," and I was like, "Sure," and it was insanely good. That was crazy. So that was awesome.
Did you watch the one after it though? Did you watch both of them?
Just the first one.
Okay, keep it that way.
Keep
it that way.
Yeah, just that way. Said.
Oh
Said I was
my
like,
God.
"Don't watch the second one. It's not worth it."
Oh man, the second one, it lost its a little bit of charm. So
nothing can top the first like 10 minutes of it. It's just insane. It's so brutal. It's crazy. It's insanely good.
Yes.
I liked it a lot. I was a big fan. Big fan.
No, don't do. My chat's telling you not to do Char's counterattack. It's after ZZ. Watch Zeta and
then watch Char's?
No. Double. They said the order is OG, Zeta, ZZ, and then Char's counterattack. You kind of jumbled the timeline just a little bit.
Oh, okay. Well, what's one? Hold on. So what did? I'm curious now. What did I fucking? I'll make sure I know what I'm doing. Is this the 0079? All the like 1 year war thing.
0079 is the OG.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
So you're fine there. It's just your Zeta is mixed up.
Oh, got you.
Yeah. No worries. You are a lot more further ahead in the curve. I'm kind of intimidated to start. Really am. Alright, let me start building. I'm not moving my hands.
You're good.
Oh yeah, so for me, I'm building the Strike Rouge, and Otori. Otori is the name of the backpack. It's this whole ass airplane that's supposed to attach to the back of the Gundam. So it's like a whole thing. It's a centerpiece, so to say. This is actually from the Seed, I believe. Seed backpack things. So yes.
Oh, I haven't watched it, but I do have a Gundam Wing pinball machine I got for like $80 on Facebook. So that was sweet. I haven't watched the show yet, but that was cool.
That was such a random find.
Dude, I was like, I need it. Like, there's no I love pinball too, and I saw that I was like, this is perfect. Like,
you sent a picture of it in our chat, so I could show it to them too. Yeah.
Let me.
So no BGO. What the heck? Didn't say anything. Oh my god.
Dude, I was so happy. Grim, when I saw one, I told him, I was like, can I come and pick this up today? Like, yeah, there's a few people before. I was like, I'll come get it right now. It drove an hour to make sure I got that shit.
Oh, I was shocked. It was pretty good condition too.
Yeah, look, I cleaned it up. I got a new piece of plastic for the top of it, and then just wiped it down and all. It looks pretty good.
I do want to clarify. It's called Double Zeta. I knew it was Double Zeta, but I was too afraid to say something wrong. That'll do me in. Okay. Someone asked if you knew about Iron-Blooded Orphans. Have you watched that?
I am planning on watching it. I'm waiting with my partner to do that. So I'm getting there. I'm working on it.
Guys, Coopward is built there for it. He's gonna be watching the UC first before anything else, which is, respectable. But damn.
I see. The thing is, like, I kind of get what that is, but I don't understand it. Like, I know that's like the main timeline. It's the biggest one, right? Because it's been the oldest.
Yes.
Or some shit. But like for me, it's just that makes sense in my head to watch that first.
It does.
Yeah, and then kind of branch off.
Not gonna lie, I'm a bit intimidated by the art style or like older animations because I don't really consume a lot of retro stuff.
Oh, it's like I'm not even like I was never a big anime person ever, but like I remember seeing the old style like Speed Racer and shit.
Speed Racer.
Yeah, I love watching 079 was insanely cool because I was like, oh, it's the same deal.
Wonder. I can watch it. It's just I don't really go out my way to watch it. That's all it is.
Yeah, that's fair.
And no, I'm not dissing UC. I'm just clarifying where I am with it. Just because I watched what's it called? War in the Pocket. That one is a standalone, and that one's like pretty old as well. I think like 80s. I want to say 80s. Yeah, in the 80s. That's an 80s Gundam animation.
I like the older style of it. I sent you the pinball machine as well.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Chest unit. This is going okay. Oh jeez, there's so many pieces here. Holy. Okay. A1. I got that.
By the way, this is the pinball machine he was talking about. So he went out and kind of bought this off Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah, I just happened to see it. It was called. It was listed as pinball machine for juveniles, and I saw.
What
Gundam,
the
like,
heck, juveniles? It's so hard to see.
I can't find a single thing about it besides that it came out in like 2002 or something, and that's it. I can't find any more information about it, which is so unfortunate. It's so cool.
Let's see. I think this one's a little bit closer up. So it's like the inside of it. It is kind of hard to tell the details on it.
So the one picture has the glasses off it, or the plastic, and it's a lot easier to see.
I don't recognize any of these pilots.
Yeah.
Maybe they would though. Oh, I do recognize the MC. This is the wing. Thing's wing. Alright. You can see Hero Yui at the bottom. So you remember playing as a kid. What? At the arcade or like at home? This is not something
It's a small one. It's like a personal machine. It's definitely not big enough for any arcade. It's super tiny. I think that's why they call it was for juveniles.
Wait, so how much was it?
I got it for like $90, I think.
90? Okay, that's not that bad.
I saw it on eBay for like 300. So I was like, oh
Jesus.
fuck yeah, I'm going. I was like, I'm making the trek for this. That is so worth it. Wow, there are so many fucking pieces. Holy shit. Okay. H2, D2, and J1. Where are you at?
War in a Pocket came out in 1989. It was part of Gundam's 10th anniversary. It's also the first Gundam series not to be directed by Tomino. I watched it on Christmas because it's technically kind of is a Christmas kind of movie. You ever plan to watch it? You don't need to know like too much of the prior plot because they actually explain it in dialogue too. So it's really nice just sitting alone. I'll say it right now, but you probably forget about it by the time Christmas rolls around, which is fair. You know, it happens.
You'd be shocked that I'll probably be like, hey, I guess it's Christmas time. Get in the hot chocolate. Let's watch some robots explode.
No way! People tell me different series name. I'm like, yeah, I'll watch it, and I forget the name of it. It's just something that makes in my mind the moment I get off the stream. No offense to anyone.
Carries information for no reason. Like the information that's like not like that's important, but like there's more important things there. I'm like, nah, I'm locking in. Now I know I need to watch this during Christmas.
Yeah. So let me ask you about the MG. What do you know about the different grades? Because that seems to be something. You seem very afraid about this MG, right?
I know that so the high grades are like the starter ones, or there's an essential grade that's like tiny, and that's like a baby one.
There's like an RX
of that. Yeah, I saw it at the hobby store.
Maybe entry grade, you mean?
Entry grade, thank you. That's what it's in the
Yeah.
Yeah, that. So there's that, and then there's the high grades, which is like the step above that, and then there's this, which is a lot more than the high grades. I was not prepared. And then there's the perfect ones, and those are like the fucking high tier shit.
Oh damn, you actually got the main like grades up and everything. Okay.
Yeah, Sally did well. Sally taught me.
Oh.
God bless him.
I mean SD? No, he's probably talking about entry grade. Did you know about SD?
Here's entry. No.
There's a grade called SD, and it's just like chibi versions of the mobile season stuff.
Oh, okay, I've seen those. I did not know what the hell they were called. Oh shit.
Yeah. So you're afraid of the master grade, right?
Just not afraid, but just like, oh, there's a little pilot. Oh, that's so cool.
Yes, there's a little pilot in there.
Oh, that's sweet. There's a little guy. Look at that. That's funny. It's just a lot. The box was a lot bigger than I thought when I got it sent here. I was like, oh shit. Okay. I wanted to have the police Zaku from G-Cooks, but I didn't know if it would get here in time, so I didn't order that and have it fucked up. So I thought we were doing this one today.
Everyone tried to get hands on it. It's hard to get.
Yeah, it's so cool. It's so cool. A1. Yeah, that show's pretty sick so far. I haven't watched the new episode yet. I need to do that soon, but
yeah.
So far, it's been peak. It's been real good. The intro song is awesome. Plasma is such a banger.
There's actually there's another grade. It's called MGSD, and that's the master grade.
Yeah, a big chibi.
Yeah.
Big chibi.
You know what SD stands for too, right?
Small dude.
Yeah, let's go. He knows.
Is that actually?
No.
I was like, oh, shit.
No. I wish. I like your definition of it better. It's actually called it's short for super deformed.
Aw, that's so mean.
No, they mean it like if with affection, like you know, like parentheses,
Yeah.
super deform with affection.
That's so funny.
We're not telling you about the other grades because those are kind of irrelevant nowadays. Because there's like the no grade and then speed grade.
No grade.
Just look at it.
So there's the beams.
Oh yeah, MP in the chat, they want to clarify that RG boxes are the same size as high grade boxes. They're both 144.
They just have more shit in it.
But they're harder than any other grades. I'm surprised you said that because I don't know if the difficulty of a real grade is comparable to like a high grade or perfect grade. I just know it's like a bit of an upgrade from high grade. Bro, I thought I meant standard. It's not standard for them though. It would not make sense to call SD standard. Now you know.
Just little guys. Oh my god, brackets will fall.
Okay, so as your senpai when it comes to building master grades, honestly, I've been pretty far along in this master grade build. It's not difficult, but it is kind of a lot more involved. But I think it's because I have a backpack. Maybe the Jengen is going to be a lot easier.
I know it's I think it's a little older of a kit because I was talking to Sele about which one to get, and this was like there was like 3 of them. I tried to get this one RX 78 one, master grade, but it was not. I couldn't get it fast enough, and I was like, okay, that sucks. And then the police docket wasn't getting here fast enough, so I was like, okay, that sucks. And then there was a Jess that I wanted, but it was out of stock, so I couldn't get that. So now we hit this one. We went all the way down the line to whatever one. So just keep them going down. Okay, how's the building work? You cut out the pieces and you click them together. Grim.
Yeah, straight build.
Real cool. So
okay, so they're telling me that actually real grades are around master grade level. I was not aware because I built one RG in my life. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed building RGs. After building this one master grade, this might be my last master grade just because I'm worried more so about shelf space. That's all it really is.
I'm kind of like I already have a ton of shit to begin with, and then I started building these, and it's like I have no room left anywhere.
I actually bought a shelf recently, so
Oh, nice.
It's like 68 inches or something, but that's like with the bars above it, so it's a little bit taller than me.
Gotcha.
I had to. They forced my hand.
Oh my god, I can feel it's so funny to give you a pilot for this. It's awesome.
Yeah, I was surprised that it came with a pilot. But the thing is, the pilot's gonna be covered up. We're gonna forget about it.
Oh well, yeah. But it's there.
Some people do take the time to paint and custom their pilot, but then it gets all blocked up by the core fighter.
Yeah, paying it just for it to not even fucking show up.
This might be my last PG or my last FG because I'm moving on to PG. Oh, okay, let's chill out now.
Isn't there only like 20 perfect grades or something like that?
Whoa, you know about how many perfect grades there are? Do you guys know that? I don't know that.
Sele is really good at what he does.
Bro, I just get a collab with the 3 of us together and have him like teach us, Professor Sele, please.
He knows everything. He knows all.
Oh wait, my kit's older than his kit. The MG Dragon came out 2018. MG Strike Rouge came out 2013. What?
Oh, interesting. I thought mine was old as shit. I thought mine was like way older.
I don't care if a high grade takes up my space. At least I have more like suits, different suits there. If I have one master grade take place of like 3 high grade, I don't feel that great about it.
That's fair.
There's not even 20. There's very little. Okay, you lied to me.
Oh, less. Oh, my bad. I knew there wasn't a lot.
We're getting 1 soon. Okay, what does that mean though? How many is there in total then? How many is there in total? At least a mono eye MG. I only have the high grade and a mono eye.
This is so
This is runner done. I can get rid of it. Yes.
Holy, big
It's
moves.
gone. It's gone. Done.
That's fast. Holy shit.
There are these 8 variations of PT unicorn. Would you really count that as 8 PTs? That's just one PT with variations.
You only 8 of them? Jesus Christ. That's
So it's 17 or so PG releases, but multiple of the PG releases are literally recolors. Sometimes with a couple of additional parts, like Unicorn Banshee, the 2 types of Zaku's, MP. And yeah, I do remember this now. They had the regular Zaku and then the Char Zaku, so that counts as 2 separate PTs sometimes.
I'm just saying, 17 is pretty close to 20, so I ain't that off. I thought it was like 10 or something. I was like, oh.
Yeah, roughly about 16 or 17 PGs, but a fair amount of them are recolors, so it kind of brings up the number over 20. Okay, I didn't know that. I knew there was like a handful amount, but I didn't know the exact amount off of the top of my head.
Yeah.
But the PGs are really cool. I did a whole stream exploring them. They have...
Yeah, the video, right?
Yeah, it has
LED
system. I think some MGs actually have LED too, but...
Have you seen the video of the guy who put in like an LED eye and then the lights for the police Zaku, and then he made them like to where they move, like the eye moves with a magnet or something?
Whoa! Oh yeah, I think I've seen
so
that.
cool.
It was so smooth when he
so
moved the eye
sweet.
around. Yeah.
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 2021. You're better than me. I would have cut all the piece out and start building. Oh, Graham, you have no idea. The only way you can tell that what's what is they have a number and then all this shit. If you did that, you'd have been crying and the rest of the night. You gotta cut about one at a time. Let's see.
Well, actually, vertical shelf is harder to fill, in my opinion. Well, okay, sorry.
Oh, actually.
Have you been actually before?
Have I? Oh my god, a fucking course.
in like the Gundam space, at least?
Oh, no, not really there. Just in
Okay,
general
okay.
life.
For the most part, I don't really get actually all that much. But they do correct me, but they're kind of more of like a gentle parenting. It's like, okay, Jerry, you... It's like this, and then they explain to me. But it's so funny because, you know about the G-Quacks, right? You do know, because you watched the...
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I call it G-Quacks, like duck quacking. And then someone was like, well, actually, it's pronounced G-Quacks. I'm like, okay, buddy. Smite him
Even
off.
if you pronounce like that, still sounds like quack, so it's Gundam Duck to me.
It's just, it really is, yeah. No, but for the most part, though, if you ever do like plan to build a community around building, I do recommend it. Most of them are... Well, actually, I shouldn't say most. I should say many of them are pretty chill.
Yeah. I was surprised. I was shocked the other day. I'm always playing new shit, so I was playing Project Diva because, as well as being down the Gundam rabbit hole, I am
In the vocal one
firmly in
too.
the vocal ones. I'm sinking faster and faster every few minutes, so it's actually horrific. But I played Project Diva, and there were so many people in there who were so nice about everything. I was kind of scared because I went to the movie for the Miku movie that came out like 2 weeks ago, and I saw it like in theaters, and a lot of people who were in that showing were, I would be worried. Like it was all just like the unfunny Twitter people.
Oh,
I was like, oh.
I've seen
It
that
was
one
just...
clip of the Miku movie and people being spit out. Yes, I've seen it.
It wasn't that bad, but we had a few like yeah. Like, oh, cool. That's so sweet that you guys. I'm glad you enjoy it so much.
I'm just surprised there are people who are like just discovering Vocaloids like now. Like have you been in Vocaloid?
I feel terrible. No. So okay, I've listened to songs with Miku before and not even realized it's her and not really paid attention. And then, like last year this time, I was like, oh, I kind of want to get into Vocaloids. I've seen Miku on my timeline on Twitter for years. Like all the art, like the art's what I've seen the most. I was like, oh man, the art's so cool. She's so like she seems neat. I wonder what the rest of this is. And then like I put a tweet out where I was like, please give me your Vocaloid songs, and I got a ton of them. And I started kind of going through them, and then I realized some of them were the songs I've already had on my playlist. I was like, oh shit, I didn't even know it was like that. So I kind of started getting down to it, and then in the last like 5 months, I found out what pedo was, and that's been in the rotation for the last since then. and then Miku, and then I got Project Diva, and then I got Project Sakai, and then I got it on my. It's a lot. It really fucking it snowballed real quick.
Man,
Was...
people may not realize this, but like Coopsworth is probably the most normie VTuber I've met. in like the most respectful. I like that though. I like that you're more of like a sports dude who's into like all these other things. Yeah, he's just a guy. He's just a guy on the internet. He just happens to be a VTuber who's getting deeply into the more weeb niche stuff.
Yeah, it's great. I remember one person in my high school who liked, or in my middle school who knew what Miku was, like back in fucking 2013, 2012 or whatever. And
Covers of
like I never got it, and I was like, oh, well, I don't really know what that is. I was friends with them, and they was like, oh,
You're
don't.
right.
He was like, oh, okay. And now here we are, fucking full circle. Normie, yeah, that's me. I always feel out of place in the VTuber area because of that. Because I'm like, I just am some fucking guy. It's like, oh yeah, you know, just hanging out.
Because I did put yeah. You're right. Thank you for catching that. Gosh, I was really tired when I put this together.
This is B. Oh no, that's D2. Fuck, wrong one. Hi Slicer, welcome in though.
Oh no. I'm gonna put this in.
16.
I think I was into Vocaloid like back in middle school. Like that was my phase.
Yeah.
I'm not too deeply into it anymore, but I do kind of like still respect it, you know, because I think it's like a fun medium to be a fan of.
Yeah. It's crazy how fed the community gets. There's this new song fucking every goddamn day, and it's like, dude, that's insane. Like, holy shit. Like I feel like every group of or fandom I've been in since high school and middle school has always been like just drip fed or like no content, and you're just left with nothing, or just like YouTubers trying to like make the most out of like a trailer or some shit. And now I get this, and it's like every day there's something new. I'm like, this is so wonderful.
Yeah. Flourishing. Did you know about the Zaku Miku? The Miku.
Yes.
Did you get it?
Yes, I need it. Oh, it was the 25th, wasn't it? Fuck yeah, I did not get it.
Oh,
I forgot
bro.
You just remind. God damn, that blows. Well,
it was even before. It was before 25th as well. There was like one. I think I want to say early April, late March. They released that sort of crossover.
That happens. I was just happy to see it. Honestly, I didn't really need to. I can look admire from afar.
Oh my god. Sorry, I took a piece apart.
It's very cool though. You're good.
Parts are flying.
Don't drop them. As soon as you drop the parts, it's gone.
I haven't lost any parts yet, except for one piece.
Really?
That's really surprising though. So, in one in every 10 kits, I will at least lose one piece.
Mm.
That's a good rate.
That's not too bad.
The kit is ruined. Oh,
did I fuck this up? I did? Question mark. I think.
What is Coop's building? He's building the MG Dragon. Actually, I didn't put the title of or the name of your kit in there. I should have done that.
I don't know if I did on my own thing. Alright, stupid. Okay.
The colors do well. But the thing with the collabs from Miku, if you miss out on them, so you can always just customize your own. you're kind of paying premium for not having to paint your own stuff for it, which I totally get. I'm sorry I'm late. I just walked in from the door from a house fire. Oh, you're fine. That is one of the Jueris is a firefighter. That's why.
Oh shit.
Yeah, right.
That's so cool. I wanted to do like the firefighting like planes, like when they drop the water over shit. I want to do that so bad. It's so cool.
Oh yeah, I was kind of curious because you retweeted one of your older tweets when you were like in it's like a trailer or something.
Oh, I'm still there.
Are you still there? Yeah. So can you talk about that a little bit? Because I feel like it's a very unique kind of living situation, right? Do you live by yourself?
Yeah. So it was cheaper to get a trailer and put it closer to my work/school at the time than to get an apartment.
Okay, I feel really stupid, but like, do you like buy or rent a plot of land and just plop down like a trailer there?
Yeah. So they like you just get it's like you rent a spot at a park and then at a trailer park, and then they just, you get internet and water and all that shit and electricity, and then you're just sitting here hanging out.
Oh wait, could I ask you like how much it costs like per month? Like, is it like a monthly rent or is it like? Because I'm just trying to figure out if this is something viable for myself. Just out of curiosity.
Yeah. I think it's like $5.50 for internet and rent this plot a month. That's not too bad. And
That's not that bad.
You have your own fucking thing, so it's like I have my own 22 feet of nothing but.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I've always liked like tiny houses, but it just sucks that I'm a fucking really tall, massive person because I was never like a good option for me. But then I kind of just forced my hand to do this because it was easier than getting an apartment. So here we are.
Yes, most apartments I think are minimum like 1,500 these days. I wouldn't even say 1,000. I would say 1,500.
It's so expensive.
Might be the way.
Trailer park time. Let's go. Trailer park VTubers.
Did you get a new kit recently, or is this the new kit, the most recent one?
This is the most recent one.
The most recent one.
Don't. Yeah.
The most.
I want to get whenever I get that, I'll probably go try to get the RX the next time. Whenever I do another build stream, because I do want to get a good RX kit, and then I'll do the Police Saku whenever I can get my hands on that one too. That thing just looks so cool. I was kind of iffy on the Zaku's in the original series. They look cool and all, but like they're.
Oh, I totally get that actually. Right. I'm not really. Yeah, some people suggested me building a Zaku when I first got into Gundam, but I didn't feel like I was too married to the idea. It's not something you like.
Yeah.
At first, but over time you kind of think, oh damn, it's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it kind of grows on you. I definitely, they're fine. Like the Miku, but I wouldn't build like a regular green one, you know. Like,
no. You eventually will want to for sure.
Maybe we'll get there. Hi Keon, yes, the PNG's out and around today.
It wasn't this piece. Oops. Instead of content house, it's content park.
Content, yeah. My dream as a kid was me and my friends all made YouTube videos, or tried to make YouTube videos, and we're like, dude, we're gonna get to be the get the Phase house one day.
Phase clan.
Yeah, get the content house. That's cool.
Isaac.
Crazy. It's been 13 years since I uploaded my first video on YouTube as of today. I was going to do like a little anniversary thing, but I had no energy. I was so sick earlier this morning. I was like, I can't.
I vaguely remember my first YouTube video. It was like a clip of a K-pop star, and then that was it.
Aw.
I realized that standing anything with my heart is I'm just too. I don't have the patience for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all it really is. That's all you guys will know. That's like a dark secret you'll get from me. That's the only.
It's hard to quote show any of my older stuff. I'm actually a child in it pretty much, and then I like dox. I'm so good at doxing myself. It's crazy. If there was a doxing competition for doing it to yourself, I would be winning it every time because I just am so incredibly. Like I was looking at the video because I wanted to see if I was gonna recreate it word for word, and then I was looking at the description. I just put my entire full name in the description up. I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck?
Jesus.
Why do you do the things you do, little Cooper? What the fuck is your issue?
Internet was a different time back then.
Yeah. Hi, Naren. Yeah, that did not give a fuck. They were like, be safe on the internet. I was like, nah, I'm gonna make sure I get my full name to anyone who wants it.
Oh, what the heck?
No.
I never really thought about being a content creator, actually. For me, I only really thought about it by accident, because my start was on Twitch in 2020, and my intention back then was to start an art podcast with my friend on Twitch. I don't know why we thought that. We're not very good content creators. We didn't really understand the whole shebang of it. We just didn't want to do a video because we wanted to reach more people and work with people directly. So that was how it started. I never thought of myself as a streamer for the longest time, because afterwards we just started doing art streams. Art streams separately, yeah.
Your art is pretty goated, I will say. I did not know you were an artist like that. You posted like a Gundam the other day.
No,
like,
it's
a ball. I was like, oh my god, that was so cool.
You guys are glazed me too much. I don't draw mechs, guys. And someone suggested I draw a mech for one of the products that I was sending out, and I think I spent 2 hours packaging that product too.
Damn.
Yeah, so don't ask me for mech drawings. It's take forever. This one, how does this one go? I'm applying stickers right now. This is horrible.
Oh, my favorite. Yeah, that's so sweet. Oh, cool.
Really nice. It looked nice. I just wish they weren't so hard to put on. Wait, do you know about the different sort of ways to apply decals, like water slide decals and?
So I've heard of the water side ones. I've never.
Damn, you heard about it? Damn, you really got caught up with everything.
So like. That man will just go. God bless him.
I'm a mild sticker enjoyer. Do not misunderstand me. That's because I have small hands, though. That's like the only reason why I'm okay with stickers.
I like stickers. I hate stickers on Legos. Lego stickers piss me off.
Lego stickers? Like... I didn't even know stickers had Legos.
Well, like, so there's Legos will have printed bricks where they'll have like whatever the sticker would be printed on it, and then there'll be ones where like they'll have this sticker and you put it on the block. But like, Legos cost 3 cents to make, and like you're telling me you couldn't spend the extra 2 pennies to put the fucking decal on there? Are you serious? That upsets me, because especially with sets that have a fuck ton of stickers, it's like, why? These I kind of get, because it's like the way you print a whole like
they're injection molds basically.
It's just one color. You can't really do anything else with it, so I get that. But the Lego will I'll fight the Lego company for that shit.
Should I build a Lego? I never bought Legos before. Would you recommend getting into that hobby?
I love Legos. Legos are getting a little expensive nowadays, but you can find there's some sets out there that are cool, that are pretty fun to go with. They have a whole bunch of like more adult sets, like either buildings. Like not
okay.
Not like that. Like
I mean, it's cool. I mean, it's okay. We have Gunpla, so it's like chill.
Real like architecture ones, or like these like cool little like garden tree looking ones, or like they have you can build an NES or some shit. There's a fuck ton. There's a ton of shit. There's a Titanic. I would love the Titanic. That's my favorite thing, but it's insanely expensive one day. And it's massive, but there's a ton. There's like something for everyone to look at.
Oh, actually, other companies do have pre-printed or pre-painted parts on model kits, but Bandai doesn't, just because of reasons.
Oh, gotcha. It's expensive. I mean, especially for this, I'd imagine it's even more expensive than it would be for Lego.
Yeah, usually kits are like what, $10-ish, kinda.
For Legos?
No, for a model kit. In Japan, it's roughly like 10 USD. But you know, obviously with shipping and everything, we kind of push it up to about 16, 20.
You get fucked over, yeah. 2. Don't need B. Clear, blue, and red. Alright. Oh lordy. Dark gray.
Star Wars Ultimate Collector Series set? Oh. Anything with Star Wars tattoo is a premium already. Not gonna stop me from buying bulk bricks to build myself a Lego castle though. I'm gonna be honest, I'm like the least creative person when it comes to Lego. I don't feel like I know enough like the Lego meta to build like shapes of certain things.
The Lego meta.
Yeah, right? Because like rather than building like the pre-counted bricks and everything, you could just do the
yeah, you can build your own stuff if you want.
Yeah, but I don't think I could do that. I need someone to tell me A, B, and C. You know?
Yeah. Thank you, Luke, for following. I know I used to be super big and just make my own shit. I had so much Lego bricks as a kid that I had enough just to build whatever. I remember I went to this like, I don't remember what exactly it was, but they had like a Lego Master Builder competition. I got like fifth or 4th? I don't remember. One of those two. I built like a Lego Pip-Boy, and I was like so proud of it. Like you could put your phone in it and it'd work with the app from Fallout 4. I was like, hell yeah, that was sick. And then some other dude built like the fucking Mona Lisa. I was like, oh, okay. Unfortunate. We go next. Oh, Sticker time.
How the heck do I put this on? What the? My brain. It's not good for this.
Oh, there's a ton of stickers on this one. Holy shit. And they are tiny. Okay, maybe this will make me hate the stickers sometimes. Wow. Do I have a little thing to put them on? Yes, I do. There we are. Okay. Tweezers time.
Thank you for the membership. Thank you. Kinja. Howdy. How are you? We're resting well.
Holy crap. Oh my god. Alright. Which one's this? 39.
Oh dang. Someone said here that people start with their favorite and slowly move down the Gundam hierarchy and finally liking Zaku's.
That
That's
makes
how
sense,
it is.
'cause at some point you just kind of build all the kits you want, and then you're just like, I need something else to build, and then you see the Miku Zaku, and you're like, oh, that's it. That's the one I want.
Miku Zaku. I'm sure there's a fair amount of people who actually like Zaku's like straight off the bat.
Oh, I'm sure. Especially because Char has his, so people probably just love it.
I recently did a stream where I listed Gundams I would never buy. There's a fair amount of red Gundams I don't really like. I don't
really
dislike red as a color.
Not a Red Comet fan? Oh boy,
I
you're getting hot water. Holy! Is this where it ends? Holy shit.
No, wait. I just feel like red is a very tacky color when it's used in excess. Or when it's really bright red, you know? Like there's some like really red kits out there. But when it's like deep, like maroon or like a cherry kind of red, I kind of give it a pass. I say that, but then I have Charzaku too in my backlog, you guys. So I'm a bit of a hypocrite. But I appreciate the red color. Just I don't know what man. I don't know.
Trying to backpedal your way up.
I'm not thinking backpedal. I'm just a weirdo.
I don't know. I get what you're saying. I think I like the more military, like Halo looking Gundams than I like.
Right.
Like, that's why I don't like the Zaku's as much. The Zaku's just kind of look goofy, I think. Like the Dragon, the Jesta, they look like if you made like power armor or like a Halo suit into a Gundam. It kind of makes sense.
Wait. One of the Jueri said the Dragon only comes with sticker decals are totally optional. Whoa.
I'm putting them on.
He paid for it though. Is it really optional then?
Yeah, right. I got my money for it. Yeah, these things getting on there. Oh lord, alright.
Beginning to like Gundam? Oh, Goki, you like it because of Zaku and now you're beginning like... What do you mean? You have to like Gundam in order to like Zaku, I feel like. You can't just have a Jedi around.
Just liking Zaku's off the base is insane. I mean, respect. I respect it. If that's what your thing is, hey, fuck it. I just do it for you. Good for you. I1, I2. So you want.
RG Sinanju. Oh yeah, let me ask your opinion. Because I can't,
Sure.
I feel like crazy about this kit. You know the RG Sinanju?
I can look it up right now. I have no idea.
Okay, yeah. I can also send you a picture of it too.
How do you spell it?
S-I-N.
S-I-N. Okay, I see. RG Shinaju. Let's see. Okay, wow, that's a lot. I just see. What's this from? Is UC? Oh my god. Wait, what is it?
It's not from UC? I'm actually not 100% sure.
Oh, this one that says UC action figure. I don't know if that's true or not. It could be
Okay.
wrong. I just don't like. I feel. I get they've.
Oh, it's from Unicorn. It's from Unicorn.
Oh, okay. It's okay. I get they've been around for so long, so they have to make them look cool and like different. They can't just do RX 7.8 for the next 50 years. But like, I don't know. I think the more you add like shit like that, it just kind of looks not.
Oh, you don't like the bulky guys?
I don't. I also like the wings and the extra shit like that. It's like you just don't need like practicality. Because in my head is this. I think it's funny. Like, think about it, right? The whole world is like at war, or half the world's at war with the other half the world.
Oh,
And, like,
you're one of those people.
50 billion people get wiped out in the 1 year war, and they're like trying to fight still. And your first thought is not to just like, you know, just have ground troops or like just bigger spaceships. It's, what if we made a suit of armor that was massive and hard to maintain and cost a ton, and mass produce it and then go in? What do you mean we're out of resources? What, we're building armor? Like, you know what I mean? It's like the whole premise
No, you're the only
So I think
person I know who talks about Gundam in the most practical manner. Gundam is not practical.
It's not. No, it's not. And that's fine. That's fine. I just like the more like at least the somewhat grounded designs more so than the crazy wings and shit like that. They're cool. They're cool. Just not for me. I guess. Don't take that as me hating them.
It's not a mass production kit for a reason. It's they're grunt suits, right? Grunt suits are the one that they mass produce, but stuff like the Gundam is more like a that's the only suit, you know?
Yeah, yeah. And I mean that's why the Jega and like the Jessa look so fucking normal, fucking because they're just always made.
Your line of reasoning is hilarious. Oh my god.
I go too fucking deep into shit, but it's it's kind of what I don't know.
I totally get it. All right. I sometimes think about it in more practicality sense too, but I kind of lose all of that out the window because it's just cool. That's just what it boils down to.
Oh yeah, I mean sure. If one just looks sick, I mean that's whatever. I just don't think the wings and all that shit are just from my personal taste, and that's completely fine. If you like them, it's not like it's a sin.
Xeon's lost for the reasons listed above.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, let's build a suit that has no legs and is just giant for no reason. And you could have built a space weapon as that. You didn't make it a fucking robot that you drive. Like, are you fucking like? They deserve to lose the war, dude. They just fucking were not. They threw it. They threw it. They threw so hard. A group of fucking children couldn't defeat it. It's actually insane. It's crazy. That's so fucking funny. Oh my god. And like the Earth Federation, like they're assholes too. Like they're just as much of incompetent, and it's like it was to see who could fuck up the least, I guess. Between both
fair.
of them. And then we just had Armoro, and that's all she wrote.
It's true that it's giant robots and robots are not realistic, but I also think that it's possible to make a show about realistic Gundam. This is just not one of them. Realistic robots, I mean.
Yeah. Oh, dude, have you ever seen Real Steel before?
Real Steel? That sounds really familiar.
The movie, it's like from like 2012
or 2011. Oh,
yeah. Hugh Jackson's the boxer, and he controls the robot. That was my shit. That was my like magnum, like my favorite thing as a child.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Let me see that as a real thing. Let's get that going first before we get the Gundams.
No, that movie actually had a slight resurgence when people were like, "You remember this show? It was so good."
That's awesome.
I vaguely remember watching it with my parents, but it wasn't anything that I can remember off the top of my head.
It was one of those movies where I remember watching like 3 separate times as a kid and then just not picking it up until like I was older when I watched it. I was like, oh my god, this is sick. Like, what the fuck?
Do you watch any other mecha shows, or is it only Gundam? It's only Gundam.
No, just Gundam right now. I don't watch a lot of shows in general, so it's kind of even. It's
rare for me to
even get far with this. Yeah.
Yeah, someone suggested Patlabor. Is it Patlabor, guys, or is it Patlabor? Am I trying too hard to read this? They said that it's more of a realistic take from mecha.
You say Patlabor?
Okay, it's spelled like P-A-T, Pat, and then labor.
Labor. Patlabor.
Don't take my word for it. They haven't corrected me yet.
Oh, it's the fucking revolver one. I've seen that shit. It's so funny.
Wait, have I seen this one? Let me look it up.
The Gundam has a revolver, and it reloads like a regular revolver, so the person to get out and like push the casings out. But it's a giant 6-shooter. That's so funny. Hell yeah, I'll watch this. This is cool. Oh, the kits look.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh man,
I'm just not a fan of they're like was it like their uniform or something?
Oh, I fuck with it. I think it looks cool.
The orange top with the vest?
With the little fucking vest on it.
Man, why is it always a young kid? When's it gonna be like middle-aged dudes?
It's like it's the fucking Coast Guard of Gundams.
They need to make like an MC who's like super old. For
that'd be cool. I always feel bad that they're fucking literal children fighting a war. that part always gets fucked up.
Happened to the screen. I'm not exactly sure.
That's whoever recommended this. Thank you. That looks sick. I'll definitely watch it.
Awesome.
That looks dope.
It was black screen because I was looking out of it. Look for some things. Look at bottoms. Why? You got to sell me on it. Everything you're describing is
so much.
Bottoms? Okay, let me look up this one too. Might be black screen, give me a second. Yep, it is, okay.
There we go.
Oh, what the heck?
82.
This is a hard sell just because I don't know about the mech on this one. It kind of looks like a Zaku though, so that's very interesting.
How do you feel about the G-Cox mech looking kind of like the Neon Evangelion shit?
I love it.
I think it's pretty cool. I think it's a cool take on it.
People who hate it, you need to stop with that. Because you know, there are cool Gundams out there, so just go fanboy over those, you know.
That's my thing. There's so many fucking Gundams where it's like, if you don't like one, there's no point in being mad. Just go watch the show you want to watch. There's so much Gundam shit.
Let me see what Tom here it is. Does this look appealing to you? I have it on my screen here. Sorry, it's called Armored Trooper Vocaloid.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
It's extremely grounded mecha with mechs that basically function like tanks with a middle-aged man protagonist. Whoa!
Oh,
wait, is he hot though? Is he hot though? Wait.
That's your first question?
I could never really simp for characters in Gundam because they're all so young, you know.
Oh, I mean,
MC? What's his name? But how do I find the name of the pilot?
Is he hot though?
No, because there are some hot women in Gundams actually.
You're so based, Jueri. You're so incredibly based.
Okay, so nation who's it called? Chirico? Chirico is his name? Chirico Bottoms. Okay. This is hot for a guy, I guess. Like if you were a man, you probably would appreciate. If you're a straight guy, you probably be go for him.
Let me see. Hold on, wait.
I mean, he's cool.
I'm half on the fence. I gotta see now. Go pull it up.
Come here. You see it?
Did you put it on your screen?
Yeah, put it on my my stream.
It's probably delayed. I'm waiting.
Yeah.
Oh, it's kind of hot. All right.
I mean, he's like a hot for a guy.
Yeah, not bad.
Here we go. Okay.
Hilarious.
No, because like some guys are like done with like male gaze in mind. This is definitely for male gaze. It's not for female gaze at all.
Nah. for the LGBT Gundam fan.
I see I dropped to say hi. Unfortunately, I can't stay up late. Have the stream, y'all. That's okay. Thank you so much for stopping by, and also thank you for HaanArt too. Peace to the.
Hello, Suka and friends. Welcome in, little raiders. There we go. Sweet.
Excuse me.
Paper Moon Rat Raid. Welcome in.
Hi, raiders.
Hello, raiders. We're building robot, partner robot.
Apparently, Botom stands. Oh, wait, sorry.
We're good.
It stands for vertical one-man tank for offensive maneuvers. That's pretty cool. They actually fit that in there.
That's pretty sweet. What are y'all doing over there? Art. Hell yeah. Tell me you were drawing more tails. Which Gundam is this? It is the Jagan MG from Char's Counterattack. The green one. I have the small one. Wait, let me get his little brother. There he is. Little guy. Put him up here. I think he's probably cooler, but we'll see.
Oh, there's sticker here too? Damn, I thought we're done.
You're never done. There's always more.
I have to still have him on screen, my bad.
Oh, is he?
Sorry, he's blocking my screen for a second. Alright.
I respect it.
So these are the stickers I finished on here. Alright, it's just kind of outlined on the side and stuff. There's more here, apparently.
Nice. Dude, there's so much.
My man, huh? Oh my god, Mobius. It restarted itself. Are we good?
Games. H's. What are you? Uh-oh. I must lurk now. I'm very hungry. Please go eat if you guys got here and for raiding. You gotta go eat, sleep, get water, do all that stuff. And if not, we'll be here hanging out and just building Gundams. Let's see.
OBS disconnected.
Oh, there's B.
It's okay.
Cool.
I muted myself for the time being. Yeah, OBS disconnected.
That is, oh my god, G2 and G1. Okay. Oh, I need both of them. Sweet. We are back. Oh my god.
Are you good?
Voice got caught up.
Your voice. What?
Did it just drop? Did you hear?
Oh. What happened?
I don't know. Sometimes it does that.
Wait, this is super random, but does your voice crack?
Mine does still. Mine cracks a little bit every once in a while.
Oh really? I thought my voice hasn't cracked in the years. It's alright. It's all good.
I'm somehow 23. I'm still in puberty. I don't know how that happened. And then like sometimes you get what just happened where my shit just drops like an octave for no reason, and then it comes back. It's like, oh okay, cool, sweet. It's like, anyways, moving on.
No.
D2. Is this D2? That is D2. What are you? You are G2, G2, D1. A2. Okay, cool. I got everything. The hardest part about building this damn thing is just getting the pieces to find them all.
So wait, how far are you into the MG build?
I have
What the heck? The whole guy already?
Oh no, this is another one. This is the MG, or this is the high grade little dude. I have the head and the torso done.
Okay, okay.
His little brother.
You just built the RG RX 78 2 2.0. Have you built the RG RX 78 2 2.0? Do you know about it?
The 2.0, I don't know which one that is.
Oh, okay, okay. It is.
Is it the master grade?
No, it's a real grade. The RG Gramps. It is one of the best, if not the best build experience for an RG.
Really?
Yeah, I built it myself and I was like in love with it. I was like willing to go for a second round by like buying like an unbuilt one and just build it again.
Wow.
It is so good. Good kit choice. Poop is my age?
I really...
What?
Oh, yay. Based.
Young.
High five. My back hurts.
No, shut up, bro.
Dude, well, I'm tall, so it's another issue
Okay,
entirely.
wait.
It's not really the old thing.
Wait, how tall are you? 6?
6'6".
What the no.
We did this last time too. I can dunk a basketball. Yes, I know. It's so cool. I'm pretty awesome. What can I say?
He's 6'6". What's that? 78 inches?
79, I think, or 78, one of the two. 198 centimeters.
Actual skyscraper. Are your parents like basketball players?
No, my mom's side, all the men on her side are super tall. It was like 6'6", 6'7", 6'8".
Okay, you know, 6 feet is already tall, but being 6'6" is actually just another. Okay.
It's like, it's funny. It's tall, but it's not like tall enough. It's like almost really tall.
No.
If that makes sense. Like 6'8's ridiculous. 6'8's overkill. 6'6 is like, you know, you kind of look like a normal person still. 6'8 plus is like you're just massive, and it's like for no reason. Unless you're playing in the NBA or something.
Hey, well, genes run really well in that family, I guess.
A little bit.
I'm not just short. I'm just actually 1 foot shorter than him.
I'm not short.
Thank you.
It's like normal height. It's like... I'm just massive. It's fucking...
Non-freedom units? This one put in the centimeters? I did not say centimeters. I said the inches.
198 centimeters.
190.
The only reason...
200 centimeters? We can round it up to 200 centimeters.
Dude, I'm so pissed off it's not 200. I hate that it's too off. That aggravates me so much. It's like, really? You couldn't just give me that? That, ironically, it's so annoying.
198 centimeter, you guys have it. The non-freedom havers.
Freedom.
Thank you, Rafi, for the subscription. Yeah, thank you.
Hey.
My brain is stuck because I know you're streaming on Twitch. I'm thinking about subscription a different way, that's why.
Right, yeah, right.
How's the weather up there? Stop. Don't do this to him. He heard it all throughout the years,
Dude,
probably.
I've heard the first thing you get asked every time you get like, okay, so I walk up. Oh, what do you do, Cooper? I'm like, oh, I'm a pilot. First question. Wow, you can fit in the cockpit every time, no matter who it is. Every single fucking time. I will hear for the rest of my life.
Wait, so
Yes, I can.
Is your legs long or your torso long? Which one is it?
Both. It's the worst for clothes shopping. I'm kind of worried to get my Jueri TM merch because I don't want. I get the biggest size. So
Oh god.
Fair enough.
I'm not sure because I feel like I might have to look at the chart on that one. I think the torso part, it might not be enough to cover your torso, maybe.
Yeah, I'm used to it.
Meanwhile, Mia 5'5". Hey, you're taller than me by like an inch. It's good.
Oh,
is it 6'6" with the cone or nah?
Well, the cone, but my cone boy is like he's like 5 foot and with the cone, so he's short. He's a little guy. He's just the opposite of me. Dude is tiny.
Bro, with the cone, he's probably 7 feet by then.
Yeah, well, I have my own cone hat. I'm probably 7 foot with that on. Probably.
Jeez, he's scary. I remember looking up to like a 6'2" friend once, 6'2.5" actually, and he felt pretty massive, so I can't imagine. Okay, so they ask, as a pilot, do you prefer Xeon or Federation mobile suits?
Federation for sure.
Oh.
100% Federation, without a doubt. They just look more like they're not cartoon evil villains.
Whoa!
Fucking easy.
Cartoon villain what?
Like you see the Zaku, and it's like, yeah, that's the bad guy. It's like, yeah, okay. Like the Federation suits look like they're supposed to be the good guys, which is, I don't know if it's a proc of the time it was made, it made sense to do that, but I don't know. Gun Cannon's the goat too, and Gun
Cannon, let's go. Have you seen the Big Zam?
I wish I made a one go heavy gun. What was that?
Have you seen the Big Zam?
The Big Zam is the fucking like goofiest shit, dude. It's so hold on, let me. Because there's the Big Zam and then yeah. All right, those aren't. You're telling me that's not the bad guy. Xeon, how are we gonna defeat the Earth Federation? We're running out of manpower and resources. What are we gonna do? Hear me out. What if we built a big robot, okay, with a laser on it, okay, like a space station, or like a ship? No, we're gonna give it legs. Why? Because it's so stupid. You didn't need all that. What's the other one? The one without legs. I can't think of the fucking thing's name.
The one without legs? The ball?
No, it's a Xeon. It's a big boy. It's like the last thing they kill in the original. I can't think of it. Oh my god. Xeon suits original.
The Xeon? Zong?
It might be.
Are you thinking about the one without the legs? The Zong, right? Z-E-O-N-G.
Yeah, just the arm.
Oh, that sounds so smart. Thank you, guys.
Z-E-N-O-G. Yeah. like, what are we doing? I'm telling you, they were trying to lose the war. There's no way they were not trying to fuck up. Like, it's ridiculous. Yeah, as a pilot,
but like
100%, I'd take the fucking other guys, dude. They
I enjoy it. I enjoy these dastardly designs that aren't that great. Because of that, it kind of holds up in a really, it holds up in a good way. Given how old the franchise itself is.
Yeah, not to say they're bad. It's just
they're not bad. It's a little goofy.
I've always been a regular, well, not regular. I don't know, like a default type of person.
Oh my god.
I just like the normal looking ones. I think they just look more practical and realistic.
Thank you for the super. Wait till you get to Zeta and 0083. Why? Is it bad? Wait, but you skipped over Shark's counterattack, right? You gotta go back in time.
I have to go back and do that for That's
did it not feel jarring when you went from UC straight to Shark's counterattack?
I mean, well, Charge counterattack's in the UC, is it not?
Yes, but it's like further out there. You skipped over Zeta and double Zeta.
Oh, I haven't gotten to. I thought it was after the original. I guess it's not. I haven't gotten there yet. That's what I was saying. I haven't watched it yet. I'm getting there. So I know this is from. I know this is the set. The kit I'm building is from that. So I was like, oh, cool. It's like a little sneak peek of what is coming up. it's kind of insane to go from any of the original shows to like the newest ones. That's kind of nuts, but like from the original to G-Cux is insane, or even Thunderbolt.
It is after 0079. Yeah, I know it is, but he also has to get the stuff in between it, right?
Yeah, I wanna 100% complete the UC timeline. That's my goal.
My boy, he's screen covered.
My boy.
I really like the G-Quacks. Like when I first saw that, I was like,
awesome.
this is something I'm gonna get. I like the Evangelion designs. I like how lanky it is. I think it's fun. To have these sort of like you know, I like it when they bring over the person who made the Evangelion designs and then like turn Gundam on his head. I hope they go through the reverse of it. Evangelion ended, right, guys? I don't know if it's really ended because there seems like so many fans of the show, and I can't tell if it really ended or it's just like a cult following.
I'm pretty sure it ended, but I'm not the person to tell you exactly on that. I'm like 95% sure it's been over for a long time. It's just like people, it's one of those things people.
And ages ago, okay, I was 100% sure it ended. Well, actually 99% sure, but because the people are still talking about it, it makes me like unsure. Because yeah, but anyways, I hope that if they ever decide to do any more with Evangelion, they bring over like a Gundam person, like Evikawa or someone, and then just
like
do
a Gundam, like
reverse.
Evangelion,
Yeah,
cool. Yeah, that'd be neat. It's a Gundam.
The new Galgoo. Oh, for the recent episode of T-Quacks, right? Don't worry about the spoilers too much. I know you guys were trying to spoiler an image of the new Galgoo. Well, make sure you do that for other people, because other people are watching T-Quacks. Goodbye, Evangelion. No way.
Evangelion. 31 and 30. Oh, hold up. Music. Forgot.
They finished 3-ish years ago. It was the original showing, and then the movie came out. Then they finished about 2022. That's a crazy runtime.
That's pretty insane. MS? Strange MS, I think. MS from Gundam Crossbones is later Xenomorph. Wait, what? That sounds sick. Hold up.
Is fully Kara in-house? Eva is fully Kara in-house. It's not like Gundam where to work with multiple character designers. Eva will only be equal to work through and through. Interesting.
That's literally a Xenomorph. That's so neat. Oh.
What is?
This Gundam thing that this chatter told me about is the EMS 07 Erebado? EREBADO. It's literally says like a Xenomorph from Aliens.
What is this? Okay, I'll look it up.
I'm what
just
the fuck? I don't
block
know.
the stream
So
a little
bizarre
bit.
looking.
EMS?
Huh. EMS 07 EREBADO.
ERE. Oh god, this is so tough, bro. EMS 07
EREBADO.
ERE.
ERE, yeah.
Guys, I think I typed it in wrong.
Yeah, I got you.
What? EMS
Look at
07 ERE. Okay. Oh, that was not what I typed.
happens. It's just the alien from Aliens and what the
You
fuck?
can do that? Wait a minute, is this... Oh, this is in the Gundam Wiki, what the heck? You guys know this?
Interesting.
You guys know about this?
Oh my lord.
Why is the image one of it just like black and white? Erebado? Is this the one? It's Crossbone. Oh, from the Crossbone manga. You know about Crossbone?
I do not.
I think Sally might have bought a kit off of it, but it's the kit. It's a Gundam with like the skull crossbones on it, as the name implies. The head shape.
What are we gonna call this new Gundam series? Call it Crossbones because the guy has crossbones and a skull in his talent. Genius. What are we gonna call this one? Well, they have wings, so call it Wing. You so smart. What are we gonna call this one? Well, the Gundam looks it's like a duck, so call it no. Fuck.
There was a reason why they called it G-Clax. It was like there was a couple of theories why it was named that.
It's like going for the least hardest to search name on the internet. Just fucking like what, 6 U's?
It's just 6 U's. Easy.
Yeah.
G-Clax. Oh, it's a sensor name. That's right. That's like a placeholder name. We don't know the real name of the Gundam. They mentioned that in the series. Right, Crossbone is pretty good, but then it continued way after it should have ended. Hard for the TCG.
Oh, how was your TCG event?
Oh, did you go to the Gundam TCG event as well?
I was unable to, which I was so upset.
It was so for the Gundam TCG event, I went with Tao and also Hugin too. They're both my mods. So I was really nervous. I didn't know if people were gonna be super sweaty or super anti-beginner friendly about it. Maybe just someone out there who's gonna rule shark or something. But people that were really chill. Actually, a fair amount of them, they had the Gundam demo deck like I do, but then they also had the beta boxes. So
they're unprepared.
Yeah, a fair amount of them actually started making their own deck with the beta boxes and started to battle each other with it.
That's pretty cool.
I wouldn't say they're sweaty, but they are definitely beta. You know, you ever watch SAO? He called them like the beater or something. Beta cheater. Yeah, so they did that.
Sweet.
It was interesting
Pretty
because you're. Oh yeah, you were in the same event as me. AXI. So the store is split in half. It's a huge store. It's split in half between the storefront where they sell the dice, the cards, and the mats. The other half is where they have like the tables lined up. It's like fully lit. The windows are huge, and you know they have really nice lighting. On that day, they had a Warhammer event, so actually we had to take our Gundam TCG event in their basement of the store. It was awful. The only natural lighting is this small rectangular window at the very top near the ceiling of this place, and then they had like fluorescent light bulbs or something. It was like not the best, but you know it's fun. We are battling and stuff, and as it's going on, you hear the footsteps from above the ceiling too, and it's really fun. It's really cool. Calling them betas? I'm not calling them betas. They're just cool because they were ahead of the time, ahead of the curve. The card stock was really good. Like it was really quality. You probably had the Pokemon cards. I know you are familiar with those.
Yeah.
The Gundam cards are very thick. Like it is very quality.
That's good. I actually ordered some of the sample ones off of TCG Player the other day.
No, how much you paid them for?
It was like I got a pretty. It was pretty good. It was like $5 total, and I got like 30 or 20 cards.
Yeah. That sounds about right because the event themselves were about $5 to $10. Yeah.
So it wasn't too bad.
Okay.
So I have those came in the mail yesterday, so they're back at my house, and check them out.
All right, let me know when you want to like battle through the cams.
Hell yeah, I'm so down. This shit's so much fun.
Why? It's because he wasn't able to make it to the in-person events.
Yeah, all the ones for some reason I can live in the fourth biggest city in the United States, and it wasn't a single card shop in the entire greater Houston area that had a fucking event for this, which is insane to me. They were all in Austin, which is like a 3-hour drive, and I just I couldn't do it. I didn't have it in me.
It was technically a free event, so honestly $5 for a deck is not that bad.
Yeah.
How does this one work? So the flat side goes onto here. Okay. Do not blame him. Blame the person who sold it to him. I was worried you're gonna be upsold on it.
Zoid days, what's that? Hello, welcome in.
Zoid base?
I don't know. My
Zoid.
friend said this. All the models reminds of their Zoid days, but I don't know what that.
Oh, Zoids, right? Like the dogs and, and mechanical dogs and stuff. It's a
I
old
don't know.
series from like the 90s or something.
Oh shit.
Yeah, one of my viewers is actually from that event I was at. It is so funny how it
cool.
happened. No, not oh cool. I accidentally.
Oh.
No, it was all cool in the end. It's just that what happened was I added exactly one person at the event because they were sending me the invite to the Gundam TCG Discord that I was not in. So we added each other on Discord and I introduced myself like, hi, my name is Catherine. I don't know, I don't know his fake name.
Nice, solid.
And then I think about a week later I streamed and then they came in and then as we were chatting they were like, oh, I think we met each other at the event. I'm like, what are you talking about? Yeah, the same card shop. What are you talking about?
Oh my god.
And I found out that because we messaged each other, he saw that I was streaming, right? So in the friend list stuff, so that's how it happened. And yeah. That is all cool. That's all cool.
Gundam but animals? Oh, okay.
Yeah, Gundam but animals. That's what Zoids are. I finished this one. This part has so many pieces to it.
Oh, I remember this shit. Wait a minute.
It's gonna be core memory for sure.
Yeah, no shit. Huh. It has been 20 years I have not thought about Zoids ever. Interesting. Just comes back like that. Huh. Cool.
I'm glad you got that. I actually missed out on Zoid, but my friends, they knew what it was, so. Cat, make sure to send Juju Zoid kits to build. How about we send Coopsworth a Zoid kit to build? I think that'd be a fun experience for you.
I'll build a Zoid kit. Fuck it.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm game.
Bro, it was like my second or third kit on this channel in my building journey. I'm super new. I was still accidentally stepping off like more than I could build. I built a Zoid kit because my friend, he won a competition, like a card TCG competition. They gave store credits, so he bought the Zoid kit.
Yeah. Aw.
It was so difficult to work with. Even now, with everything that I know, I think I still would struggle with it because the pieces were super exact and like, it's so hard. Can't go wrong with Ligers. They're kind of expensive, aren't they? Aren't they like 100 or 200?
I will build Zoids. You enjoy? Let's do a build video, Fox. Let's build some Zoids.
Yo.
A motor in the backwards one time? Wait, You can put a motor
yes.
in them?
They're super sharp too. Wait, they have motors? Is that the Hasbro one or is that actually the Kotobukiya one?
I don't know.
That's how much brand it is.
Which brand was it, Fox? Do you remember?
People have been recommending the Dinozoids as a better build experience.
Oh, I fucking love dinosaurs. I'll build that one. Do that. That's what I'll do.
Oh, is it Takara? You say
Not sure.
Takara.
T-Rex one. I don't know. It was like 20 years ago. Oh, that's alright. Dude, oh my god. What's your favorite dinosaur, Jueri? And chat, everyone.
I don't know enough dinosaur. My answer would be so generic.
It's okay.
T-Rex?
Sure.
I bet like a dinosaur fanatic would tell you like a really cool name or something. I just said T-Rex. I'm so basic.
I'm a Triceratops guy. Full stop. Fucking love those little
Someone
guys.
said the Ankylosaurus. Does that satisfy your...
That's a good one.
How do you know?
Oh, that's sweet, Fox. I was a dinosaur kid. I played Fossil Fighters as a kid, and I watched Dinosaur King the anime when I was
yes, I do.
Kids.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Peak.
There's
so peak.
The one kid, he named his dinosaur like Ace or something. Cause he's number one. He's number one. Ace. Can't remember the other two though.
The one had the Triceratops, and he was my goat little guy.
I built this already, I think. Yes, I did. And this is
the clap going in, Fox. There it is. There are Zoids.
I see.
my brain is not braining.
He might like the Zoids Darkhorn? What the? I thought you guys were joking about the part. What does this mean? Zoids and HMM Darkhorn.
Oh, that's the one that Fox said the brand was HMM.
The Kotobukiya kits are, but Takara is making new in-house kits are way cheaper and easier. Motor kits have been Zoids at the beginning. You know what's funny? When I was building my Kotobukiya Zoid kit, I didn't have a guide for these stickers. So I had to look at the...
Oh, we're just throwing them on there?
I had to look up the Hasbro Zoid kits for the guide, weirdly enough. Because Hasbro actually had the Zoid IP for a time, and they had like motorized Zoids as well. That actually walk and stuff, I think.
That's sweet. It's $300, goddamn.
Oh,
Fuck all that, never mind.
it's really that bad. Wait a minute. Hold on, even I forgot the price tag of these things.
Holy shit.
Zoid? Zoid Liger 0 model kit. I think he said he won like a $200 in-store credit, so these things being about...
Oh, holy shit.
How much is this? On eBay is $100. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Wow.
Oh god, but some of these Zoids do go for like 300. It's because they're super niche. Is that why they're so expensive? Oh dang. High-end master models?
I want to have that motor backwards so I'd walk out. It's so cool.
I can't. It's because of Kotobukiya, cursed company. Yo! Do not bite the hand that feeds you. Yeah, so you're probably only familiar with Bandai and their Gundams, right? But there's also like other companies.
Okay.
And one of them's called Kotobukiya. They're also a Japanese company that kind of makes a lot of IPs, a lot of niche IPs outside of like what's already out there. I think they did Armor Core, but now that's kind of acquired by Bandai themselves too. Koto has only fed me despair and pain. And Ava. Yeah, just be careful out there. Wah! Well, Delta Wave said that Zoids are more Evas than they are Gundams. What does that mean?
Like the EVA?
They're more Eva than they are Gundams for Zoids. Like armor? Armor-wise, or... To me, Zoids are just a whole... The biomechs? Oh, okay. Okay, so one is like a mobile, so the other one are like biomechs. Okay, okay.
What the fuck?
Flesh mech? That's just a Titan. Kotobukiya isn't bad, they just require glue at times. Also, Koto is pretty big, they have their own stores. I visit a couple, while in Japan, not all sell figures or models. That's true. It's just that... once you build Bandai, and they're top of the line for a reason, right? You kind of have a hard time building other kits most of the time.
Yes, the loyalty.
Not just the loyalty, but just like they've been at it for a while, that they figured out how to do like the mold injection and stuff to make it a build experience that doesn't require gluing. Because I put this in already. And
They
then
have souls. They have souls. I was gonna put them in pile themselves. Ah, lore.
Souls?
We're getting lore time on it. Yeah, the lore for the roids.
I'm curious if you'll like China plastic models. Cause they're super overdone. You know about do you like over the top like model kits?
I can't say I've had much experience with them, so I wouldn't really be.
What's a good one to show him? You know Sna? SNA.
Yes.
Here, I'll just send one.
Yeah.
Sorry for the Microsoft sound. This one here is SNA. There's also motor nuclear. The Oberon? Oh god, that is so overdone. Oh, you know, show him the horse. I think he'll like the horse one. Maybe. I don't know if he'll like it. It seems like if he's like more into like the grounded kind of like Halo looking guy, these are so off.
See it.
Okay, so this is like example of Chinapla. It's a very umbrella term. There's other kind of Chinese model kit makers, but these are some ones you might see over there.
Okay.
Ah, you guys hear it?
Oh my god. Holy shit. The horse is insane. That's baller, but Jesus Christ. Wow.
Someone in my server is building this and they just finished a horse, and the horse is humongous.
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah. As a Chinese man, I do not agree with the design sensibility of my people. No, 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 no. Let them go ham.
Look at the Zoids store and bring us my memories. Hell yeah, let's go.
Go back to did his stream here. Let them cook. Let them cook.
One arm is done. Another arm. Let's go.
Oh, the horse in person? It's bigger than like a master grade. I want to almost say perfect grade in terms of height. Then we buy them at double the price. Ah, are you worried about the tariffs at all with your hobby?
With my hobby?
Yeah.
Well, I'm upset about the Switch thing. That sucks.
Did you pre-order it?
No, but I think, well, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm probably not gonna get it for a while just because I don't think it's gonna be worth it at the beginning anyway. But the fact that Microsoft came out today and was like, "Oh, we're raising our game prices," and our console that came out 5 years ago by $100, like, oh, that sucks. So that blows. And then, I mean, nothing I do really affects it. If anything, it'd be like me ordering, like, trying to do the merch shit and shipping to EU. Like, that sucks.
Oh, okay. I should think you'll be fine. You'll be fine on that.
Yeah, probably.
Hmm.
But I mean, it's annoying. It's like, what? It's like one more thing, you know. It didn't need to be an issue, and it's people just making a fuck. Now it is an issue because that one jackass.
Fair. Yeah, it's been kind of affecting the hobby at the personal level a little bit. It's because like even a lot of the Gunpla providers, they will put out a information like, hey, because of tariffs, we will be pausing shipments for this or that. It's been kind of tough.
Yeah, that fucking blows.
I'm not sure.
This Switch 2 box, and then the Xbox Series X is now more expensive than it was at launch, which is insane.
Ugh.
Which is not a good trend to see going. Hi, Clover. Welcome in. Oh my lord. Sorry.
I need to buy like one more kit. Please.
Just one more.
No, legitimately, I need to buy one more kit because someone gifted me like a coupon to this one website. There are some places that do blind boxes. They give you a random model kit off of it.
Okay.
I don't know. This is a good way to. Because I was thinking of making a video on it, and yeah.
That'd be fun. That'd be awesome. That'd be a good idea.
See those things, Wars. Take care. Swing Zoid things later on Discord. Okay. I will look at it. I actually bought the mystery box from USCGS, and then I have to buy one from Gundam Place for 75. It's kind of pricier, but supposedly you get a higher chance of a MG off of it.
Okay. Surely.
I'm kind of nervous a little bit because this is not gotching with like Pokemon cards where you kind of have fun with your common cards. If I pay MG price and they give me like a high grade, I'd be so sad.
Oh, that would suck.
Yeah.
Busy trying to learn Project Kai's gonna break. Oh, fun. Piano tiles, but Miku, you got it. I believe in you.
Piano tile.
Oh.
In 2025. There. There's too many runners on my table, you guys. They actually have runner separators. It's like this little thing you can make out of cardboard, and it like has slots where you put in your runners. I should use it more often. I have it, but I don't use it because it blocks out the light sometimes.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I think I have it. Let me see.
Pretty smart idea.
Yeah, so this was kindly gifted by Lethargic. I don't know how much this is, but this is just cardboard. All it is just lets you slot in your runners in there. Yeah.
Just to separate them. Yeah, nice.
Yeah. I would use this. It's just that I forgot to. It makes sense for MG because they tell you what runners you need for the current step you're on. I think a high grade, they don't tell you which one you need, so you kind of just have them all out. But it's okay. Hi, Jerry. I am Jerry. Hi, hi.
To Jerry.
Someone defended me recently.
Oh?
They drew me without my shoes and socks. I was very surprised. It's really good art. I was just never... I never felt so scandalous, despite being fully clothed, you know? Wait, is there like sus cone art? Do you have like a tag?
No, there's no tag. I'm not the biggest fan of that. There is one. Well, okay.
Well,
there's a bunch of maid dress. There's a bunch of maid dress forums with, but they're all pretty funny, more so than anything like that. And there's one like bunny boy one, and then that's about it. The bunny one. Yeah, Fox. That's it. And that was like more of a jokey thing. I think that was actually a subathon goal. So
I want to clarify. I have a not safe for work art tag, but that's because I want people to separate their not safe for work into that category. It's not because yeah, not because I actually want to. So get your mind out the gutter. Did you feed to us? He might. He doesn't even have Twitter, does he? I don't know. I should share with Coops like a good fan art that's not like sussy in nature. I mean, the one I got recently is good. It's just not what I would lead with.
Is it on your art tag on Twitter?
It's my most recently retweeted stuff, so you might be able to see. I can send it to you in DMs too.
I'll give you my live reaction to it.
The pretty woman.
I love the bunny on your schedule. Is so cute, by the way.
Oh,
I see it.
Oh,
scandalous.
God. At least they gave me my toenails purple, so they got the detail already on it.
Pretty sick.
You good with
it's cute though. It's good art.
It's just art of me, but why do I feel so embarrassed by it? Did I do this right?
Goated.
Did I do this right? Is it supposed to be 2 separate colors on this? What the heck? I think I can see the colored version in this manual.
Oh, fuck. Oh, okay.
Bye, fuck too.
I thought I fucked it up. Hear the fall in his world.
This one is the N piece and this was the O piece. Okay, but looks like there's 2 separate colors though. How does that work? Okay. You like my beautiful face. Thank you.
Oh, that is thunder. I was like, what the fuck is that? Okay, cool. Keep hearing shit. I was like, there's no way. There was a tornado not near me, but like,
Jesus.
Not crazy far. You touched on earlier.
Wait, what's your internet speed?
So for some reason the download's like 10 megabytes, but the upload's like 45 to 50-ish, so it's not too bad. That's not that's what I'm used to. My actual house internet's worse somehow, so I can live with it.
Have you streamed with that internet? You actually you dual stream with the internet. That's the part right there.
Do. Yep.
Oh god.
I have to post my I try to get my TikToks to post at 12 o'clock on the dot every day, but usually since the internet's so slow, I have to post them at like 11:58 just so they have time to load and fucking upload. Give it 2 minutes.
Wait, is the model kit supposed to have 2 different colored thingy? Did I make a mistake here? In case you guys didn't know, Coop actually like this guy like is a content machine. It scares me sometimes.
I try.
I'm still working on the recording of my other video. I don't like the way I sound in that video because I sound super stiff.
I worry that a lot of the times my delivery of shit isn't as good as it should be. Like it's like stiff or it's like doesn't sound like enough. I don't know. I think I need to be it's either that or I end up being louder, and then louder's not usually better. It's just more annoying.
Like, can someone clarify this for me? Is it supposed to be 2 different color like this for the Otori? I wonder if I did something wrong, because it definitely says to use an O piece and then an N piece for the gray piece too. Oh.
His
Word.
If for some reason I just disconnect and go offline, the storm got me. Just heads up.
It's okay, I can run the solo show too.
Yeah.
I can run the solo show.
Actually, is that how bad it's all look?
Oh, it's supposed to be like that? Okay. That's so funky. It's not asymmetrical like I thought it was. You know,
Oh wow. Alright.
Did you cut the wrong piece?
No, I was looking at the weather.
I see. Hello, no name. Hello. You know what's interesting? My mom watches my stream. I don't know if your like close friends or parents watch your streams. Do you?
Oh yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah, you know, my mom has been in here, my brother, and then my main friend group. We all started streaming together, so they all know I would do this.
Are they still streaming, your friend group?
No, they don't do it anymore. So we did when the pandemic happened in 2020, we all started streaming together, and we're like a little group thing. Cause, like, you know, that was like our goal forever. And then like one after the other, they kept dropping out and stopped doing it, and then it was just me, and now here I am.
Oh no!
On my lonesome.
This is kind of funny, but actually, Coop and I talked about this, where we're like super jealous of our mutual friend Sele, because he's in sort of a pseudo group with his friends from like college or something.
Oh, that's a real group. That shit's insane.
I thought they were legit. I thought they're legit.
Oh, they're legit as hell.
I thought they were gonna have like auditions for him by now for the second wave or something.
Okay, maybe not that, but not at that point. But their Ashlogs is legit. Gets is for indie groups. I think it's just insanely well run with Orion. They're all so funny and talented.
He won the friend group battle royale.
Yeah, then me and Jueri are like, oh, damn.
Yeah, so actually my mom, she watched class stream with Sele once, and she was like, "Oh,
Yeah?
who's on your stream?" I was like, "Oh yeah, it's like a friend of sorts." She was like, "Oh." I was like, "I clicked on it. He's like a small channel, right?" I was like, "Yeah, he is. I think the vibes with him is really good." And she said, "Oh, it's so nice of you, Jerry, to like help out smaller creators or something." But I never think of it like that.
Yeah, that's really sweet. That's funny.
Yeah. She thinks that it's a bit like oh, you know, Jerry's doing like a good deed by it's not like that at all. When I collab with creators, at least at this day and age, before I would collab with friends, but now they're kind of doing their own thing. It's usually because of like vibe base, if I think they can bring something for the channel, or I think they have a super cool thing about them they can like talk about or show off.
And I got lucky because I just asked about the Gundam card game. I made it in, boys! Holy!
Jueri's mom, thank you for adopting us. I don't know if she guys adopted you.
My mom's done that. When my mom's joined my Twitch chat, and like everyone's like, "Hi," like, hello, Cooper's mom, and one of my artists was like, my mom was like, "Is anyone hungry? Feel free to come over for dinner."
That's so sweet.
She is so nice about everything on there. Yeah, it's really cute.
My mom would come into my stream once in a blue moon just to say hello, and that's what she would say, and that was it. But she does occasionally watch, not so much the Gundam ones, but us outside of it, she does.
Yeah.
Sometimes she gossips about what happens on stream, what I say on stream.
Oh.
and like the sometimes if it's on the weekend, she'll talk about it in breakfast. She's like, "Oh yeah, what happened on yesterday's stream?" So yeah, she's super supportive, and
that's awesome.
yeah, it's nice. Oh gosh, I guess we're adding the missiles now. I just added my little laser beam stuff, so now this thing is huge.
Oh, oh my god,
bigger,
yeah.
Bigger. Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's bigger than the actual Gundam itself. I wouldn't say charity work, but she thinks of it like, I don't know how to describe. I don't know how to tell her this.
That's so funny.
It's not charity work, Mom.
Oh, Jueri, you're doing God's work by smaller people.
I guess the way in her POV is like, I'm adopting like a small creator under my wing kind of thing. But no, they're fine, Mom. They're fine. It never says that when I collab with Issa. I would like to have a friend group of sorts. I don't know. Actually, I told my audience, I think a long time ago. The newer Jerrys probably have not heard about this, but I will stream as Jueri for as long as I can. But there's only one group that I will probably go for. But that's because I know I trust them with like whatever work I put in, they would take good care of it. But other than that, that's the only group I would ever apply for.
And what group is it?
Hololive. I don't know if I should mention it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's the Lulu part of me that wants to go for.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I always just like to have a running mate with shit, and it's like every time I almost get one, or I get someone who's like, I meet someone new who's like kind of that way, I always just do a lot more. I was like, oh, okay, like tough. Like originally it was my IRL friends, and they just didn't really care to do streaming, and there was a few other people, and it just didn't really work out. So that's never. I wish it was more like of a let's grow and compete and be better together type deal with some, but that's whatever.
I cannot compete with you. You make way too much content.
You definitely can. What are you talking about?
I can't.
Yeah, but my content's whatever. Your content's good. That's the difference.
Bro, no, you're doing good stuff. You're doing good stuff too. Tubers there seems to be dropping like flies. Feeling like glory days are over. Not gonna lie. I don't really think of it like that at all. I don't think of it like a vacuum like some people are. They think it's like a VTubing. VTubing like corporate stuff.
I think I'll just get tired of it. Especially the corporate shit. It's like just you have to having a contract to stream sounds horrific. Like it sounds okay. It sounds good. Like, oh wow, I get money for this, but then it's like you have to deal with all this fucking bullshit. So I get it.
The thing with VTubing is that it's not that different from like an MSN from back in the day.
Yeah.
It's been more restricted. I don't think it's gonna end, right? I don't think VTubing will ever end.
No, I think it's anything, it's just kind of starting up. I would say. I mean, I think it's gonna be a very it's gonna be a medium or a type of content creator that's here for a long time. There's always. It's so nice to have an anonymity when you're online if that's what your goal is with shit.
Honestly, I don't think VTubing really will ever end, and I do think it's still its infancy.
No.
But the thing is that too many people kind of conflate it as its own thing when it's more of like extension of content creation. That's where I think a lot of people misunderstand with it. That one doesn't seem like a clean break. I don't think you should read too deeply into it though. She herself, it's a bit complicated, right? Being the face of a #1 VTuber for a company is a very big onus. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, dude, 5 years of running a whole thing like that, it's not just a little thing you do. It's a lot of fucking work.
5 years is a very long time, you guys. Like, that's like the time when people get married, you know?
Which is, it's crazy because we both started streaming in 2020, so it's been 5 years for us. But, I wasn't
a VTuber for those full 5 years though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But let's put that aside for now. In 5 years time, that's when you're going from like elementary to high school, you know? It's a pretty drastic jump. It does not speak badly of the company. It's more just creative differences. That's all it really is. I do kind of miss Gara though, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really watch much of her, but I don't know, she's a very comforting presence. Like,
she just meant so much to so many people.
Her voice and her model stuff is like a constant in the VTubing sphere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like having LeBron James in the NBA. You just need that there all the time.
Will LeBron ever retire? Oh, okay? As a basketball sports nerd.
Sad.
Okay, as like a sports nerd, what's like the life expectancy of like an athlete? Like, how long do they get to play?
Life expectancy.
Okay, wait.
Yeah,
sorry.
you know about.
Sorry.
Years they die. They get killed after.
Career expectancy? I don't know what the term is, but you know.
Yeah. So like, it depends what sport it is. Like for baseball, it's not uncommon for people to go into their 40s and be still pitching and shit.
Okay.
Like that's like from 20 or like 23ish to like 40 is not it's not expected, but like, you know, like probably 4 to 7 seasons on average, if not a little shorter. The NBA is like 5 seasons, and then LeBron has been playing for 20. LeBron has been playing in the NBA since 2003, and every year he's like, it's insane. He's 41 and he's still playing in the league. He's one of the best players in there. Like it's unprecedented. And then football's like, depending on the position, if you're like a quarterback, it could be fucking 20 years. If you're a running back, it's probably like 5 days. Like it really varies quite a bit.
Yeah, actually,
depends on where you are.
In terms of sport, I was pretty into the esports side for League of Legends, and for that side of things, sorry, not life expectancy, guys. I misspoke. I didn't know what the word for is. Career expectancy? What, is that the term people say? Career expectancy? What did you say, guys?
I don't know.
What? See, that's why I said life expectancy. There's no easier word to lay on.
The average career length is like the NBA. Like the average career in the NBA is like 7 years, like 4 years.
For the pro scene in League of Legends, I think I was in there for quite some time, but I think about three years. It's more hamster than like VTubing. VTubing is pretty resilient, not gonna lie.
The thing about what's crazy about like competitive online shit like that for gaming or esports is that like you wouldn't think you'd have a career be cut short because you're getting older, but like it legitimately is an issue. Like it actually becomes a problem because your like reflexes and all kind of start going.
No way though, but it's like you don't really hear about people in the pro scene for esport being there longer than 5 years. So girl,
yeah,
I feel like where she was at is like a good marker for her to kind of close that chapter. So
yeah,
She also didn't really have like a big celebration. She just wanted to hang out with friends and goof off and then sign off and then leave it at that. So it's very girl-like.
That's the best way to do it.
Yeah. Trying to think pro player wise. Yeah, there's this thing where people are talking about how VTubers are like hamsters because they don't last that long. I think I've lasted longer than the hamster, streaming wise.
Well, we're the outliers.
I don't know, man. I don't know why I haven't given up yet.
You're telling me.
I don't mean to be bleak, y'all.
Nah, you're so real for that. Every day you wake up, you're like, oh fuck, more shit. I don't know. I like making videos too much that would give me up fully.
It's not like that, you guys.
But I would be lying if I was like the streaming part. I'm like, oh fuck, dude, every day.
No,
not every day, but like,
no.
It's just, I don't know. It's not the reward to having fun is not as high as it used to be, which just kind of sucks. I don't think I'd stop it, but it would definitely. It's not like something like uncommon, like it's crossed my mind. But there's no way I'd be able to stop making content in general. Like I like making videos too much to not do that.
What do you mean by the rewards of streaming? Like, what's the reward there? You said it's not as high as before. Like, is it viewership or something?
My favorite thing about streaming is just talking to my friends and people who are in chat. And if there's like a month or two of streams that really aren't that, it's like, okay. Like, I don't care about the number as much as if there's like 2 people in there and they're talking and shit, that's fine. Like, that's completely cool because I'm active with the entire thing. But when it's like no one, it's like, eh. Like, you could have a CCV of like 50, but like if 45 are lurkers and like you're other people just aren't really talking in chat, it's like, what's the, you know what I mean? Like for me, it's a social thing. I want to talk to people. Like I want to make sure, like I want to always entertain someone and know they're being entertained and have chat up and talk about whatever's going on in the world that day or whatever the fuck. But that was always my goal for it, or my like mentality with it was just to have fun for conversations. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, I guess.
I agree. I was on Twitch for a long while, and switching over to YouTube was sort of a breath of fresh air, interestingly, because for me at least, I didn't know what it felt like receiving a comment underneath my video or live stream, so that was like a new thing, and it felt like a thank you note that stuck onto like the fridge or something after it's been like done or stuff. So for me at least, I enjoy everything I do on YouTube. I don't think I could stop it. The only thing, the only thing that really got me like down just a little bit is when I latch on to Twitter too much. Like recently, it's kind of on fire on the VTubing side. On the Gunpla side, it was unicorn and rainbows, but then my feed is mixing with Gunpla and VTubing, so it was kind of I try to ignore it, but it's really hard. So
yeah, there's always so much too, so it's just not easy to ignore. When it's like April was a fucking insane month for for everything VTubing. That what a fucking it's kind of just ridiculous the amount of shit that kind of happened.
Yeah, I don't want to look too much though.
Yeah, well, the thing is, if you wake up every day and just look at that, you're gonna not have fun and not really want to do it. So I just try to. I mean, at some point, you gotta fucking just take your. We're all humans. You gotta fucking not look at that shit and just kind of get off Twitter. Go make a video you want to make. That's the more I like editing, the more I do it, the more I know that I want to just keep doing that. Like anything. Like it used to be, the streaming was the thing I wanted to do mainly, and then make videos on the side. But now it's kind of switching, whereas I like making the videos more than I like doing the streams sometimes.
It's been a wild month. Yeah, it's been a wild month. I think like it seems like a lot of creators were just burnt out or something in April, but I feel like I kept my head above the water pretty well this time around. Yeah. Oh, I have to mention though, back on the esport thing, the reason why the esport players only really last for 3 years is because they're so young. When you do something like that and have be your career for a good while, you start to question whether or not you want to do for a long time. I think Justin Wong is like one of rare few pro players for a video game who kind of pivot into like content creation almost full-ish time. So it's possible, but not a lot of creators, not a lot of pro players want to be content creators in the end.
There's 2 completely separate jobs.
Yep.
P1. Pretty much any MG AG kit is a winner. Yeah, this one's pretty cool so far. I'm liking it. I love the green on this guy. It's so different than the other.
Oh yeah, it's probably mint green.
Yeah, I love. Oh, it's one of my favorite colors. It's sweet.
Toothpaste.
G1.
Stay out of the loop with VTubing. Don't ever. It's never useful. Truly, truly,
It's
truly
not
never
worth
useful.
it. It just makes you question.
I don't bother with it, you guys. I just stay in my own lane, keep my head down, ignore what's ever happening. Because I don't really think you need Twitter for you VTubing.
It's interesting to see how much it can help, but then how much it can detract if you like are way too invested onto it. You need to find a perfect balance of using it if you're going to use Twitter for like promoting yourself and shit.
It can help, but I don't think it helps nearly as much as people think it does. Because I've seen Twitter accounts with like, I don't know, 50k in following, but then their Twitch or live stream is like a small fraction of that. So really, your energy.
Like, where you want to put your energy for?
Yeah.
No, I agree. I mean, for that, it's like the same way I'd rather do a video or do editing stuff, and then over trying to get towards a stream, like I would rather do anything than be at Twitter. I just be all on Twitter for that shit. This is too much.
Not a good yapper. I think Delty is super cool, but I don't know. Delty is a cool guy, right, guys? You know Delty, the 73rd?
Not familiar.
He's like, he's just a random nerd online who talks a lot about Gundam and Beyblade and
more of those guys.
Tokatsu. Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
He followed me recently, and I feel so perceived sometimes.
Aw.
Sometimes.
Did I fuck this up?
He's in the mood. He's just a regular dude who got somewhat internet famous for being able to identify people's Gundam pile. It'll be like a screenshot of like a woman, well, she's a woman, but she has like 2 boxes of Gundam in the background, and he identifies them correctly.
Ha!
This is the. It's so funny.
Built my MGAG1 full class size. A great build. Hell yeah. Nice, dude. Love to see it. Love to see it. I love those guys. I like the Rainbolt dude who fucking does the GeoGuessr shit and just knows everything. Like, you can find it regardless of where it is in the world. Like, that guy's hilarious. We need more of them.
He's so interesting because he's one of the rare few GeoGuessr people who does content. So he's sort of like the known the GeoGuessr guy. Apparently there are people who are better than him, so...
Ooh. Fighting words.
Is someone in Coop's chat building an age kit?
Yeah, and we have someone building an MG Age 1 full glass.
Age 1? Alright, there you have it. You did not miss here.
Yeah. I feel like that with Transformers. Oh god, Jesus.
Is that an old kit?
Name.
Face with like 50 Ds. Shout out to the Conehead building Age. One of Jerry's MP, he's super up there with the Age.
Oh yeah?
The high grade or the master grade?
Master grade, so.
Master grade? Wow. What's a good MG to start with? Ooh. Is there even a good MG to start with? Really depends which one you like. No, like legitimately, like isn't it just based on... Isn't it based on your favorite one? The one that you like aesthetically?
Oh, that's why I did mine, yeah.
Right?
That's, I mean, that's the... Why I wouldn't say... I think it's stupid to buy something that you think looks dumb, but it's a good kit to build. Just get the one you want. Whatever one you think looks cool. Do that. Now, that might bite you in the ass later, but like, you know, maybe you'll have a story out of it or something, I don't know. IEP.
Is there a master... I need like a list of master grades, because there have been so many that's come under my nose. MG's all pretty similar difficulty, just don't get the Verka. Is that good or bad? I thought Verka was more like a difference in their design.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting a little groove with these now, finally. It only took me...
Oh my god, you got the arms!
Yeah,
oh
arms
my god, the missiles!
The Age 1 normal is a great starter MG, says G1 Scorpio knock in my chat. So
The age
take that for
one?
what you will.
Age 1's a good one to start with.
Age 1 normal. If not that kid, I'd say any with a retail wing.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This kit that I'm building is kind of alright. the backpack is so cool, right? But then the actual Gundam itself, I feel like the skirt is such a weird piece. The skirt and the V-fin on this one falls off pretty easily. Yep, I don't know why. Like right here, I already lost a piece of the skirt, so it's probably somewhere in the box. That's my one complaint. I would love a kit to hold itself together. Yup, it's in the box. Mecha are a singular step up from regular MGs. I do that. They're kind of slightly designed differently. A nice little TLC.
I'm gonna head off for the night. Bye, Fox. Have a good night. Sleep
Bye,
well.
Fox.
Bye. We'll get our Zoids soon.
Free Juju's. What are you talking about, dude? Free my screen. We love to see kids. I don't mind to see kids. It's just, please hold your skirt in place, please. I can glue the V-fin, but I can't glue in the skirt, so I just can't touch that. All right, 4 of the missiles are done. You think MU Strike is loose? I cannot wait for the RG's non-Ju build stream. Yes.
Interesting.
I would be fine if this was loose in the arm or legs, but this is literally in the skirt and it's just popping off. And which is a shame because the legs are the most versatile part of this whole thing. Oh. MG Goof? That's a great one. That's if you like the goof.
Get my boy Ron Morel!
He's in the Goof and the Rumble Rel card are in the Gundam TCG deck. That's how I know about them as a pilot pair.
I was funny because I watched the original and then I watched the original Gundam, he's in it, and then Sally was doing his Sally did his karaoke where he did all the Gundam themes.
Yes.
And then I think for Build Divers or one of the build ones, he's in it. And I was like, oh shit, I know that guy. I was like, wait a minute. Like, yo, wait.
Oh, you watched the Build Divers? Damn.
Well, no, like he had the intros playing with his like karaoke, so it was like the intro. I saw him in there. I was like, oh shit! I was like, oh, I know that guy. Fuck yeah.
Okay.
What a great name, Ramarao.
Ramarao. It's such a good name. It's so catchy.
Love it. I love it.
MG Goof. It looks really good, but I can't hold shield and gun up. Oof, a little bit rough there.
Goofster. Good luck trying down the F9 mission fast.
Okay,
I'll do my best.
Let's figure this one out. Actually, I'm gonna do the missiles once more. Just a couple more pieces here. I'll finish.
Let's go. Oh, you're like fully done?
This is just like for the backpack.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
This whole like airplane here is the backpack.
Dang.
This is mainly the accessory part. I should be finished by the end of this week. I've been at this for a good long while. I think I forgot to label this stream like a number 9, this 10th stream. I might be able to finish it. Thank God. Don't get me wrong, I don't hate this kit. I just think I've been at this for too long. My number of kits has been stuck at 10 or 11 or something just because of this one kit here. Build Fighters, not Divers. Divers VR chat season. Sorry. Build Fighters and Build Divers are 2 different series. I get them mixed up.
Yeah. Sally likes one and doesn't like the other. I don't remember which one's which.
It's Build Fighters most likely. Divers is the VR chat one.
Oh yeah. The VR chat.
Original Build Fighters are good. The rest are mid. Ooh. Mid? My Gundam... What's crazy is that the Gundam franchise has been around for about 50 some years and like...
Jesus Christ, it's insane.
It held up pretty well. Just all things considered. Because when you release shows in like the... Was it? Let me think. 1979, was it?
Yeah, 1979 was the first one.
Yeah. You release a show that far out, like there's bound to be something like that did not age well. There are some things that has not aged well, but I won't mention it.
There's a few things. I can think of a few off the top of my head, but overall, I'd say it's still pretty good.
Yeah, you know, it's good enough that people in the modern age can go back and be like, man, this is pretty baller, actually. You know, sometimes.
It's kind of shock.
Okay, I'll just quickly say that sometimes you go back on something you thought was good, it turns out to be really bad. You know, but luckily it's not that.
Yeah.
And you want to say?
For sure. They name drop a guy in the original series, and you're like, oh, I forgot. And then you realize the series takes place like 40 years or 30 years after the issue with that guy who they name drop. You're like, oh my god, that's insane to think about. I'm not going to clarify any more than that because fuck, then Twitch is going to kill me and probably YouTube.
Okay, fair.
Hi Ken, welcome in Raiders. Hi disclaimer.
Bill Diver's so ass. My bad. Bill Diver's ass. It's not mid. It's just straight up booty cheeks.
Booty cheeks.
Bill Diver is just a spit in the face and peak Bandai corporate soulless slap. Well,
someone hates that shit with a passion. Jesus Christ, that's insane, dude. That's a fucking holy shit.
I take their word for it though, because usually Gundam fans will say everything is peak, but seems that Bill Diver is a bit more of a touchy subject.
I know my partner likes.
But Re-Rise is pretty good though. They want to clarify, or at least Re-Rise is pretty good.
Gotcha. Oh my god, Yume and Ken, wait a minute. It's time for Vocaloid music. Let's turn that shit on. Sonic can wait.
He's on about Metaverse? My bad. We're not talking about... Sorry, it wasn't Divers. It wasn't Divers. Metaverse. I'm sorry. You guys gotta specify.
The Metaverse. What a stupid fucking...
Sorry. Divers is bad, but it's not that soulless corpo stuff. It's the Metaverse stuff. Have you heard about the Metaverse?
Yeah, like Facebook?
Well, have you heard about the Gundam attempt at
Metaverse? Oh, no. No, I have no idea. I thought you were talking about fucking Facebook.
Okay, so at one point when VR was like a pretty big thing, Bandai wanted to get into like the whole Metaverse Gundam stuff. So they tried to, but I don't think it went through because someone leaked like the entire files for the Gundam themselves. So you could actually 3D print them because that's how detailed the files were. But because of that, they also paused a lot of projects. They're still working, they should stop. But they're not a perfect corporation. It's not a perfect IP. The actual Gundam Metaverse is cool. It's 3D photo scan the winners of PBWC Gunplas. Oh, I see. That's cool, but I didn't have to do that.
Cool, but did we ask?
Yeah, so because of that whole fiasco with the Metaverse file leaking, people printed their own Rising Freedom before they came out with the high grade for it.
They're
so.
actually out. Gotcha.
Yeah.
The part was Zuck for it, and they did.
What is this one?
Oh wow, interesting. Huh.
There's stickers on these missiles? What the heck? Hey. Metaverse? Here's the thing. Metaverse itself was me claiming to be something for the fans when literally nobody asked for it. It slowed down Gunpla projects, killed games and other things, and cost Bandai $1 million. And on launch, people leaked the CAD files, so it's just so shoddy. Yeah, so that's the thing with it. At least I wouldn't say they bounced back per se, but they have kind of moved on from this, haven't they? Oh, are you playing the SD game? The Gundam SD game?
I don't think so. Oh, well, hold on, there is. So I got a PSP the other day.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, yeah, it's sweet. So besides Project Diva and Persona 3. I got like 3 Gundam games that were Japanese only. Oh, thank you, Feel Good, for following. I got 3 Gundam games on here that were only Japanese, and one of them is like the perfect game, and I'm so upset that it's not in America or like English, because I just wish they brought it over fully. I forget what it's called. Gundam Assault Strike
Oh
is
my god.
fucking baller as shit. It's perfect. It's so good. I think that's the one I'm thinking of. I saw that, and then I saw the old PS1 game that had the live action Char, and it was horrific.
Ashmere and Gundam Evo. Gundam Evolve, that's the one people talk about a lot.
Is it this one? I think.
Yeah, they really did kill off good games. Crazy.
Yeah, that's a shame.
It's tough because a lot of these games rely on live services.
I hate live service games. I can't fucking stand them. It's just so stupid. Every game thinks they can be Fortnite, and they just can't.
That's the thing with Gundam. A lot of good Gundam games are like live service games, so I'll actually a fair amount of them are off the like market in terms of playability.
Yeah, it's really annoying. Valkyria. Oh, I do have Valkyria Chronicles. I haven't played it yet, but I got that. The PSP was smaller. Yeah, there was one that flipped, but this is the original. This is the version 1. There's smaller versions of it.
Gundam Versus? I have not played Gundam Versus. I have played like what's it? Some sort of Gundam game at the arcade though. That was very interesting. Like some sort of niche local arcade near me has this Gundam game, and it's like I want to say it's 2v2. And there's one big monitor, so this 5th monitor that's not supposed to let you view the whole playfield. Some sort of game like that. I couldn't play it though because I got motion sick. I was piloting a mech. I'd be a horrible soldier. You don't have motion sick, right? I'm assuming you don't because you're a pilot.
Oh no, not anymore.
Not anymore.
Although, well, I mean, not really. I used when I was a kid, I kind of did, but then. The only time I've got motion sick recently is, well, like 2 years ago, I did aerobatic flying, and like after the 7th 5+ G stunt, I was like, all right, I'm feeling a little rough. It took a while though. It took a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish we had good Gundam games though. I'm sad. The one it's just like a fucking. It's like Battlefront 2 for Star Wars, but just Gundams. Hey. It's perfect. It's so good. I wish we had that in English here. Every good game you see now, it's like, oh my god, this game for this series I like. What is it? It's a gacha game / live service.
No.
Please stop. Stop doing it.
I'm pretty sure this SD Gundam game is not gonna last long either, but I could be wrong on that. I'm just really skeptical about any games that was released by Bandai in relation to Gundam. Feels going good actually.
Who's HH?
Let's get the underside of wings with these things. Okay, I was worried about this. Fun fact, Asian playing video games are more prone to motion sickness. Ace Combat developers take this into account. What? This is my first time reading such a deep damn, that's crazy. Luckily I'm a moon bunny, right guys? What?
Those traffic cones don't get motion sick ever.
I get it pretty bad. I wonder because I got older, is that why?
No, don't say
no,
that.
I got motion sick when... We're not... You're not that much younger, bro.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You can't be saying that shit. Dude, I worked out for the first time in like months the other day, and my entire body feels like it wants to explode. It's the worst feeling ever. It's terrible. I'm like, wow, I used to do this every day for fucking football, and now I just don't. It's horrible. Cover my cold. Help me feel better.
This poverty version called Gundam Supreme Battle. Why'd you preface the poverty version? SD Gundam has a good start, so I hope they keep it going. Well, they're super generous with the rates. Well, one thing about the SD Gundam game is that there's a lot of story spoilers, so if you're gonna play that, just be mindful of that. But you'd probably be okay, maybe. I think.
There's so much Gundam shit, I can't remember it all. At some point, I just fucking...
Gundam Battle Operation 2 is free PC Gundam game. I heard not so good things about it.
Let's see. How bad's the wind here? Dude, I hear it. Oh my god, it's coming down.
Wait, are you seeing a tornado?
No, I don't think so. Surely not. It was a good bit away from us, but it's like, let's see. Lightning, distant, heavy rain, wind are gusting to 20. I mean, that's whatever, I guess. I saw my work group chat. They're like, we couldn't get the hangar door closed.
Oh.
Fun times. My day off though, tough.
Gundam Extreme Verse game, pretty good in. Slightly difficult approach. So you don't mind out of character OOCs? That means out of character? Deaths, you'll be fine. I don't know. I wish it wasn't a gacha game. Maybe I'd be more down for it. It looks fun because Delty talks about it so much, but I don't want to be spoiled on the stories. Oh, out of context, okay. Oh! What piece fell off? What piece fell off here? Oh no! It scares me. Somehow the plane is way more stable than the Gundam itself.
I think that makes a good... Being stable makes a good plane, so it makes sense.
Do you fly in the dark? Are you actually like flying? Wait, so as a pilot, are you like piloting like commercial airlines and stuff?
No, not yet. So I do flight instructor stuff, so I'm just teaching other people how to fly at the moment.
How hard is it?
How hard is it to fly, or how hard is it to be a pilot? Those are two separate.
Oh, I guess
answers.
both, because I'm really curious.
Yeah, okay. Oh, hi Raiders! Welcome in, Ty. Oh, give me one sec.
Yeah, no worries.
So wow, a lot of y'all. Hello, welcome in. We're building robots and hanging out. Oh, that's Ken. That's not Ty. Hold on. Whoa.
Is that your stream deck or what's going on?
Nah, my keyboard. It's under my little. I have a riser thing. Playing Minecraft. Thank you for follow, Jax. Welcome in, fellas.
He has PSP.
So flying a plane is easy. Jesus Christ. Flying a plane is not hard at all. That's like pretty easy. Especially like smaller ones. Like they want to fly is if you have power and like if your motor is going, your propeller spinning, that plane wants to keep going. It doesn't want to fucking just follow the sky. So it's pretty easy to keep it going. Now being a pilot and just knowing all the information and the legal regulations and shit like that, that's a pain in the ass, and that's the hard part about being it. But like flying itself is easy. I took my brother up and let him fly, and it's not hard.
Oh,
but
God.
It's just knowing everything. I need to get my VTuber friends up there. I gotta take them up flying.
No, it freaks me out hearing about it all.
Nah, dude, it's fun, man.
Here's the thing, right? I get kind of scared driving cars because I'm like controlling a 30,000, 20,000 vehicle. Somewhere in that price range. I don't know the exact price, guys. But the idea of like actually like crashing like large sum of money, aka this vehicle, freaks me out. And the airplane being like, I don't know, 50k, 60, 70. How much is an airplane?
Depends what it is.
What's the cheapest airplane?
the cheapest airplane, like 20k.
All right, 20k. No, that's not that scary. I could spare 20k. Let's say 50k.
You can spare 20k? Damn, you're doing damn well.
No, I'm just playing.
Holy shit, you need some money, guys.
I'm just playing.
Hey, I got a good business opportunity. How do you feel? Spare 20k. All right.
Not a pilot.
Nah, yeah.
But sounds the same with side driving. Okay. Just the laws is typical. It seems like a lawless land a little bit, though. Thinking about it, with how little
flying,
how little planes there are over there.
Oh my God! I don't have the book. It's my car. And it's raining. Though I have an entire bookshelf of everything. Tell me everything you need to know about everything. Like, and then there's another book that's like I don't know. It's like 4 inches thick of just regulations from the government wants you to follow. It's insane. There's a ton of shit that you have to know.
Do you think about like flying, like when you watched like the pilots in the series, like in a cockpit and stuff? Do you think about it like flying?
Oh, I'd fucking love it. I'd be in there. Hell yeah, for sure.
No, but like I mean, like when you watch those kind of scenes where they're in like the cockpit and everything, do you think of it in like the context of like an actual pilot IRL? Like, oh, you know, this is the button they would press for this and that, or stuff?
Oh, not really.
Not
It's
really?
so different. I mean, because flying a Gundam is probably closer, or piloting a Gundam is probably closer to a helicopter than it is a plane. So that's kind of
Y'all,
out of my range.
I actually can't spare 20K. I take it back. That was just a joke.
Yeah. Yeah, I have insurance. It covers it.
I don't have insurance. I'm aged out of my insurance.
Nah, I'll when we fly, you'll just be under my insurance. I'll be fine. Don't worry.
Okay. How about you?
Okay?
You fly. Don't ever leave me with the steering wheel, please.
If you go up in a plane, like a small plane like that, like my whole job is to teach people to fly.
Okay.
Like it's easy. It's so easy. I promise. I'll show you how to do it.
It's not the flying
It's
part.
like-
It's the landing part. I'm really worried about.
I'm not. I promise you, I'm not letting you land a plane your first time going. There's not a chance, dude. Don't worry.
Wait, would you let me do like a barrel roll in the sky? Is that like a hard thing to do?
If the plane could do it, yes. But if planes have certain limitations on them. It's like some planes can do shit like barrel rolls and rolls, but some can't because of the G-force on them and the way they fly and the engine strength. So it depends on what plane we would be flying on that day. But you know, if we were, yeah, we could do that.
I don't know if we should do that. That sounds like motion sickness to the extreme.
Oh, it is. If you're going motion sick, that's the last thing I'd recommend. That shit's insane.
Oh wait, you actually play War Thunder, right?
I do play War Thunder. I like War Thunder quite a bit.
Oh yeah. So how's that like? Cause would you recommend it? I don't know too much about it.
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, I love old World War II planes, and the start of that game is all that. So like, eventually you get to jets, but it takes like a ton of time to do that. So I don't even give a shit to think about it. So I play like the lower ranks, so it's more fun. And like there's like an arcade mode where it's like it's not in crazy realistic flying physics, but like it's fun. So I just do that.
But Ace Combat's one where you go for more the realistic one, right?
Ace Combat's a little more realistic. I have that too. I haven't played a ton of it though. It's pretty fun though. What I have played, it's just two different types of games, I guess. Like I prefer War Thunder because it's more like arcadey.
Arcadey, okay. I see.
Yeah, hi Scarlet. It's fun though. I like it.
Actually, it's the Alien World. I'm sorry, I don't know my rules. Barrel rolls the only one I know.
Yeah. Well, okay, a barrel roll exists, but you're probably thinking of an aileron roll when you think of that because of Star Fox.
Nerds.
Whoever said that in your chat is a nerd, by the way. Actually, that's my joke because I'm the pilot. Actually, it's an aileron roll. Nerd. Respectfully a nerd. Because I'm that nerd. I'm the same way. Well, actually, it's not this, it's that.
You are in the household. Gosh. No, I don't get motion sick in the airplane. Those things are really stable. It's just mostly car. What's wrong?
Flying in like a big airplane and flying in a small one is like night and complete day. Like it's so much more different because when you're in a big airplane, it's like the turbulence doesn't affect you as much because it's such a massive thing flying through the air. But in a small one, it's like, yeah.
The thought of flying commercial airline with like 100 passenger and you're the one pilot controlling all. Oh my god, I cannot. That's like that's a multi-million-dollar airplane. Yeah, there's two of us, and we can't spare 500K each.
Yeah. Well, that's not our problem. That's the insurance for the company. That's not us. At that point, that's fucking on them. The first thing you're told, like one of the first things I was taught when I started flying was to never give a shit about the plane. In a certain way of like, if you're in an emergency and that plane's gonna crash, like don't give a shit about trying to find the best place to put it down to save the plane. Find the best place to save yourself because the plane you can always buy a new one. It's like who gives a shit about the plane? Like it's more important to have you be safe. If that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, the person who said it was the airline roll or whatever they had an aero engineering degree.
Oh, there you go. Fuck yeah. That's good. Star Fox ruined that forever for everyone.
Do you think about like the accuracy of flights and airplanes and stuff? In like video games or media, like.
Sometimes it depends what it is. Like, yeah. I mean, I'm like, oh wow, that's. I wonder if that thing could actually pull that roll off in like, you know, real life whenever you see shit flying, or like, if like a plane's going down, like, oh, would it actually have been crashing here? Like, what would the pilot be doing instead of whatever the fuck he's doing? You know what I mean? Not like crazy, but like every once in a while, it's like, oh yeah, it's a good thought process to see what the fuck be going on.
I think about I used to think about that a lot when I was going through I have a bit of a medical background. Not a doctor, prefacing that. I was a
You're a doctor? Okay,
no,
wow.
no.
Yeah.
I used to be a nursing student because
okay.
I can't just be a moon bunny and live my life. I have to go find work and stuff. But yeah. I do think about the accuracy of medical stuff because there's not a lot of
medical is a lot easier.
Well, yeah, maybe.
Like, no, easier to look at and see if it's wrong. Like pilots is like there's a whole. I thought there's not enough shows that like give you like raw, completely inaccurate. But like if you watch House for more than 20 minutes,
come
you'll find, like, 10
on, not House as your medical source.
I love House, but I know it's not fucking. It's definitely not my first source of medical information. Oh, I heard that one, Scarlet. I love that show. It's so stupid, but I love him. Mr. Malpractice himself.
Kind of funny. Yeah, Jueri's doctor. Yeah, that's right. But no, but it's funny because like I wore scrubs for a good bit of my time as a student. But like, a lot of VTubers will have nurse as like their theme and stuff, and I always find it interesting. They have like more of like the 1920s nurse outfit.
Oh
but
yeah.
And then, you know, sometimes they sexualize it because that's super fun too. I don't know. I think it's fun, but my brain just wants to like be like, this is not realistic, but it's fun. It's fun designs. Brain Sergeant Moon Bunny, do not trust me with a scalpel. I treat symptoms, not disease.
So you are House. You treat the symptoms.
Scrubs? I have not watched Scrubs.
Oh, Scrubs is so good. That would be funny to watch you react to that. My mom, she was a nurse for 10 years. She loves it. I'm looking for. Oh.
I think I'll be fine. I don't think I have that much medical knowledge left over in me. It's been so long. Do my lobotomy? Oh. You trust me to do your lobotomy?
I have your what's it called? The European G. It's like such a little guy. I just imagine with one of those fucking like lobotomy sticks. It's like, oh, are you ready for your lobotomy?
What the heck? Come here. I used to do I didn't even do like the hardcore ER nurse stuff. I was not built for that, by the way.
I don't know how people do it. It's insane.
But the Cone Mama do like ER stuff?
Yeah, that's what my mom does, or she did. She's like, I loved it. I was like, how? That's insane. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, one of my childhood friend, he loves being ER nurse. Like, he loves being on his feet, feeling this high pressure energy. Me, I'm like freaking out if I can remember like the exact procedure to insert like a catheter or something, you know?
Yeah, I hear you.
So I worked in more of a chiller environment for that. Like, was like physical therapy or something. It was a bit more of, oh, your patients are mostly stable, so they're about to leave at this step afterwards. So that was where I worked at. But you know, death is still a prevalent thing. I just found out that I wasn't very good with death in general because I was too empathetic. So that's why I had to leave.
Ooh, I feel that. Not the death extent, but for me, it's like when students, like if they're, I know how expensive flying can be because I got fucked over when I started. So like, I feel so, I'm such a like a student-minded, please save your money and don't waste flying on days that are terrible, or don't do this or this, because like that's all I want for them is to not fuck up like that. Like everything that I got fucked over on, I'm like, it's the first thing I tell them, like a shit like that. I was like, no, like whatever it could be for the certain day or shit like that. Like I hate seeing people waste money and do that stuff. It makes me sad.
On like what, a flight certification, or I'm confused?
Like, so like flying's expensive, so like
oh, okay.
going Like it's super fucking expensive to get your certs and all that shit. So like whenever I see students that have like a lot of hours but they really aren't getting better, or like they're going to take their tests but they're not really taking it serious, they are, and like I know like that they're gonna get fucked over because they're gonna just keep wasting money because they're not really paying attention or trying as hard as they should. It's like, no, please stop, just trust me. Like,
damn, you're a good person.
I can't. It just hurts. I just don't like seeing it, man. It sucks.
Do I admire Dr. House? I have no opinion about Dr. House. That's not a nurse. I want to specify. You should ask me about nurses. I don't understand wanting more stress. You already have lives at stake. I don't know, man. Some people just love and
that adrenaline.
Yeah, adrenaline. I think that's all it really is. I was so tired when it came to the field. It was 12 hours, 7 to 7, and you have a 1 hour break, but it's split up into 30 minutes each.
Yeah, fuck
30 minutes for lunch and 15 minutes in the morning, 15 minutes in the afternoon. Ooh, it's tough. I think for me at least, that experience helped me a lot as a speaker, and also being sort of empathetic and working with a wide range of people. I use it a lot in my VTubing actually, but people, it's like a very minor thing. I need Q runner. For example, one of the things that they teach us is to make sure to walk through the steps of what you're about to do. Like you don't just suddenly pick up the patient. You'd be like, okay, I'm gonna pick you up and make sure you put your hand here. Da da da. It's having that sort of leading. What you're doing first. Yeah, that's part of it, and also being more cognizant of people and like making conversation with them. Cause you're gonna be there for 12 hours, right? Mm-hmm. I remember one time, one of my first patients, you know, our assignment was to sit there and talk with them. I was really bad with it. You know, it was after the whole session, it was like 10 minutes or something. The professor's like, oh, you know, she had a tattoo, why didn't you ask her? Or she had the scar, why didn't you ask her about it? I was like, I wasn't sure if I could ask her about it.
Yeah.
You know, the scar on her stomach because she's getting the surgery for. Those are things that you can ask. Like, there's just no like bad questions to be asked in general.
Yeah.
Because it's all part of them.
For sure.
I didn't have good social skills for it. I was forced to break out my shell. Like, there are lives at stake.
I've always been pretty good at talking. My least favorite thing I've learned so far, you know, like month and a half, 2 months I've been a flight instructor, is that like people will come in and do introductory flights to where like they're trying to see if they want to fly or like, they want to know if they want to keep doing it. So like we'll go up, we'll do like 15 minutes of talking about it, and then we'll do like 45 minutes in our simulator to show them like kind of how to fly, and then we'll go in the plane and like I'll kind of show them how to do some stuff, let them fly a little bit. It's like I've had 3 in a row where they're like almost children, like 15, 16 in high school, and it's like they're always it's like a high schooler, so like they're awkward as shit and they don't say anything, and it's like half of them, it's like their parents will come in with them and be like, hey, we want them to learn how to fly a plane over the summer because we think it's a cool thing to do. I'm like, oh. I'm like, that's not just something you just kind of like, you know, just decide to do like that, but all right. Like there was one guy we had, he just got out of high school, and you can't even fly a plane, or you can't solo a plane till you're at least 16, and you get your license at 17.
What the
So it's
heck?
like there's no. Yeah, so it's like I was like, sir, do you know that? Like, you really can't do anything? He's like, oh, no, I just want him to, like, you know, have something to do over the summer. I'm like, oh, okay. like, it's insane.
Oh, man. Sounds fun, though. How do you become, like, instructor? Is it, like, a whole other thing, too?
Yeah. So you do your first 3, like ratings.
But you're very young to be an instructor. I just feel like...
you can be younger. You can be 19. It's the lowest you can be. My instructor, one of my instructors was 20 when I was 21. So he was young. Yeah, the youths. Or I was 22 and he was 20, so one of the two. But he was or so like you do your first 3 licenses. You get your private license, which is like your base one, so that you can fly yourself and your parents or whatever. And then you get your instrument rating, which is like allowing you to fly in the clouds and like go when weather's not good. And then there's your commercial license, and that one like opens the door to make money, but not really. It's like kind of like just the first step of doing that. And then after your commercial license, you can go do things like pipeline patrol, which is like flying over pipelines and taking pictures, like aerial photography, like the firefighter shit. But those are not like kind of hard to find jobs for that if you don't have a lot of experience in it. So the other option is to go do one more license and get your CFI license, your instructor license, and that's what I did because I knew it was going to be the easiest way to get a job and actually work a little bit, so I'm not broke.
So you plan to be instructor for a long time, or do you plan to like transition to the other path you mentioned?
So the way it works is, well, most times, at 1,500 hours of flying, you are considered, like, you can go apply for your ATP license, which is the license to let you go fly like those big jets for like Southwest and all, right? Or they get you in the door for that. Most people, as soon as they hit that hour limit, that 1,500 hours, they just dip from instructing and go to that. But honestly, I've liked instructing a lot so far, and I knew, like, I like teaching people, so I might stick with it for a little longer than that. Like, I'm not in a rush to get out, I guess, which is kind of rare. Most people just want to get in and get out as soon as they can, but I really don't mind it. As long as I'm getting paid enough, I don't give a shit.
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
It's really cool seeing like other professions in the chat, you know.
Yeah.
We're all nerds here, fantasizing about like Gundams and like piloting that, but actually getting like a real pilot POV on these things is really neat as well.
Yeah. I don't care. Yeah, if I'm in that 1-year war, dude, I don't care if if the mortality rate's fucking 100%. I'm piloting one of those damn fucking
crazy.
GMs or some shit, dude. Put me in, coach. I'm ready.
Oh, it's over here. Let's try to find it.
Good morning. Hello, sir.
It's a flight instructor in Illinois. They have a lot of grass on. It seems like a nice spot for flight school.
Anywhere with a lot of fields is wonderful. Sadly, I don't, Michael. I wish you the best, though.
Well, with coworkers, but bicker and argue with family. That's just family, though. They're just more comfortable with them to bicker with. Hoops would be an ace with his trusty RB79 ball. Wait, you know about the ball, right?
Alright. Yes, I'm not getting that fucking thing. I'll get it. You gotta draw a line somewhere.
Isn't that realistic, though? I feel like in Year of War, you talk about how Gundams, if we're being realistic, are wasting materials for this super beautiful.
Well, if you're building the ball, if you're doing that, like, you're already lost. So like, there's no point. Like, why did you build it?
Because it's cost efficient. You can have multiple of them.
I don't know at all.
I have the MG ball. I'm not sure if it comes to the pilot. I want to see how that is in scale. I'm really curious about that. Alright, someone in my chat asked, Cooper, have you ever played VTOL VR? I love the virtual cockpit in the game. Apparently, I only learned how to engine start a FA-18.
Oh, is that like a, what's it called?
Was it? VTOL VR.
Oh, VTOL VR? I never played it. Oh, a lot of the VR games, not motion sick, but I don't know, I'm not the biggest fan of them. But they're cool to like learn that shit. Like DCS is cool if you wanted to learn how to start F-18s and shit. I think my thing is, if don't waste a lot of money on don't waste a ton of money on a bunch of like really expensive sim stuff. Just go learn how to fly a plane in like reality. Like literally, it'll be more like you'll enjoy it more. I think. I know people that like. There's a story of a guy who like. Yeah, like Microsoft, I think flight sims are cool, but I think it's so much cooler to go learn how to fly a plane instead of just wasting money on the flight sim stuff.
That's not something you do on like a casual Tuesday.
Well, okay, there's a story of this dude who like had like $20,000 of flight sim stuff, but like then he just like went to go do one discovery flight, and like within that day he just fucking sold all his shit, like because he wanted to just continue flying.
Oh, that's so cool.
Like, the thing is, there's a lot of people that will kind of like they'll I'm trying to find the nice way to put it. They'll play flight sims and then think they are pilots, and it's like it's so much more than just doing that. So it's kind of it gets enough where it's like, all right, yeah, you can start an F-18 in a video game, but like go fly an actual plane, I guess. There's not a ton of them, but when they pop up, you're like, Jesus Christ, please stop.
Wait, so how good is Microsoft Flight Simulator? 'Cause that seems to be the one that people tend to toss around, right?
No, it's pretty good. I mean, if you have a good setup for it, it's fun. I just think it's kind of, I can't play it because I just don't. It's just not beneficial to me. I can't really get anything out of it. Like, I'd rather trying to control your plane with like if you don't have a full sim setup for that and VR, like to move your head around for shit, like it's just not. It's not enough. Like, I'd rather go just fucking. Go do the simulator at my work or something because it's more realistic. It's cool to learn new things. If you want to like fly a certain type of plane, they have that on there. That's cool. But besides that, it's just kind of I don't know. I don't put a lot of stock into them.
I see. I just finished building a sword. It's so long.
Let's go. I'm almost done.
This whole ass sword.
I was actually getting close.
Oh, you're almost done with it. Is it a really fast build for you?
I mean, I guess so. I'd be fucking happy building.
This is freaking me out. This sword's way too big. This makes the backpack bigger than it should be.
Yeah, it probably looks like night class to learn shit and everything on Mount Down.
Ah.
Oh wow. What we count as a flight sim? Which category? Military.
Leave another fire. Bye. Bye.
Boy.
We gotta get a firefighter too. I think it'd be fun to talk to a firefighter too. See what that's about. These Chovium said that the dragon is a pretty simple MG. I don't know.
I mean, it's pretty straightforward.
I mean, I don't think there's really a hard build per se. I think I'm almost done with this. Am I? I think I might be. Okay, it's fold out. Fold out.
11:10.
I think we might actually get done with this like this Saturday finally. Oh, but I have to build my shelf. I bought a shelf.
Building stream.
No, I shouldn't. MG Dragon is nice and simple. When I saw it in a frame, its peak mobile suit design is so well. I don't know about Build a Dragon though, because I look at it I'm thinking, right after Zaku, this looks stupid. Dragon is just a little bit too serious for me, you know? For a grunt suit. Who doesn't like a big sword? I don't mind big sword. It's just that it's going on this airplane. I feel like I'm adding accessory to an airplane right now. Which is crazy. Like, it's just adding horizontal length to this whole thing. Alright. Having a friend who's a pilot is a lot of fun. I feel like you burn a lot of fuel.
Oh yeah. You'd be shocked. Oh shit, that fucking.
Like, it's very simple, so it makes it good first. Damn.
Yeah.
That's good on you. I feel like sometimes people choose the worst set for their first build. There is no bad set per se. It's just that it doesn't hold up sometimes in the way you expect it to. So no glue's required. The gem? Oh, gem's always a solid choice.
Did I forget a piece? Oh no.
This is my first seed kit, so it's also my first MG. This is all my first. Whoa, I'm not a confirmed Jagan hater. I just don't have a lot of experience with them.
Wow, she's a Jagan hater.
On first impression, it's like cool.
Oh, I forgot a piece. No, it's over.
Aircraft mechanic for C17, C5. So when I saw my friends playing, I laughed.
C5s are sweet.
Whoa,
C5
what does that mean?
cool.
C5, C17.
It's a C5 Galaxy is this massive fucking military cargo plane. They're so cool. They're like shockingly quiet. Like they're fucking huge. But when they come to land, they are so quiet. And it's like we used to have them fly up by my old flight school, and like you would be pre-flighting and you'd look over and you'd see one like landing and it didn't even make a sound. And it's like, how? That's insane. They're so quiet. Like for how big of a fucking piece of metal it is.
What about C5?
Huh?
What about a C5? Are you familiar with those?
Well, the C5 was the one that was quiet. I don't know. C17, I think it's another like it's similar.
Oh.
Yeah, it's similar to it. It's just a bit different. I think the C5 is bigger.
He saw. He was laughing at his friends playing when he saw it. What's wrong? Is it just bigger?
It opens up. It has a mouth.
I'm assuming that the military planes are bigger than like the flight school ones or something.
Oh yeah, this is an actual plane. Hi, Kiwi.
Don't laugh at him. He's working what he got.
Yeah, those are.
Oh, C5 is the biggest military airplane in the world.
Yeah.
Wow.
So the C5 is it's heavier, longer range, and for more airlift stuff, while the C17 is more versatile and can operate on short runways.
Wait, do you have a model kit of like an airplane? I feel like you would as a flight instructor, right?
I've tried to build one before, but all the ones that they have for aviation, the ones that I could find, you have to paint them, and I'm just not a big fan of painting shit, so I just
You just need to paint them gray, right? You don't need to do a whole lot with it.
So, there's right here, I'll show you what I have.
Coop, look into Macross. I was expecting Macross coming up soon.
I sent you a picture of the one I have, or the plane's model off of. So like, that plane has such a cool navy pattern. For it. Like, I wouldn't have one where it's just fucking gray. It's kind of boring, you know? Okay. I have Lego planes. I have Lego planes, and I have like die cast, like little toy ones, like Hot Wheel type things, but that's about it.
I was just talking about he's scared of having to paint this sort of thing. It's very.
I hate painting, dude. I'm just bad at it. I want to fuck shit up like that.
Let me see if I can find like screenshots for him to look at. Macross. One of my viewers suggested Macross. Have you heard of that? It's one of the bigger mecha. I told him at one point like I didn't know what Macross was, and they were like, "You don't know Macross? It's like the LeBron James. If there's Gundam in Macross, think of it like LeBron James and Stephen Curry." I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't know, guys.
Well, what is it? Is it a Gundam?
Yeah, no! You can't say that. They will hunt you down. Macross. Macross is also another mecha anime. But it's different in that. What is it? Macross mecha are transformable planes, so that's how it's described as.
Oh, okay.
And there's a lot of shows out there for you to watch if you're into it. Then you Macross. I accidentally typed in Macross, my bad.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Huh. Neat. Oh my god, it looks like the same style as the original Gundam.
I thought the Macross had like a more modern look. There's different. Okay, there's different. It's not like one series. I think it's a couple series.
Yeah.
Yeah. Time to cancel Coop. This is the exact reaction I said I got when I said I didn't know Macross.
It's okay. You can.
Don't look at my chat.
Do your worst.
Cancel
Do your worst.
It's one of the first real robot mechs. Hiya, Pirate Man. Macross. Crisscross.
Crisscross. Oh shit! Wait. Oh, did I fuck this up again? Oh no. Did I?
C5M Super Galaxy is a picture of how big it is. C5M Super Galaxy.
The galaxy is so cool.
Okay, let's see.
That's the one I sent a picture of.
You
second
did?
one, or the first one. Yeah. It has the mouth that's open.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's so goofy looking. I love it.
His nose. He's a big snot here.
His nose open.
This is cool. I actually don't really dive in too much into like the real plane stuff, so it's a good excuse.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if we can pull it up. On my end here.
One of these are right, one of these are fucked up.
Big. This is our from the front view. Oh, you sent me two photos. Okay, I see it now.
Oh, so the second one is...
The second one is the one I showed. The first one. What the? Oh, it has a helicopter inside of it.
Yeah, it's for moving transport stuff, so it has that mouth that opens up. It's adorable.
Snoot opens up. Yeah, he got that here. Wait, some of you guys are actually plane nerds. I didn't know that. I thought we were just mecha nerds. I didn't realize there was some realism to what you guys were liking. I mean, it's cool. I just thought...
That's funny.
I didn't think any better of you guys like that. I can see myself getting into it as well. We are cultured. Plane nerds and mech nerds, Venn diagram is almost a circle.
I'm about to say, I love the fact that you have plane nerds in your chat. This is what a perfect collab.
The plane laughing meme? No.
Oh, it's like it's the C5 and it's like opening its mouth in like little increments, so it looks like it's giggling. It's cute. I'm so happy. I know people are here that know what that is. That's wonderful. What a great chat you have.
Sorry guys, I underestimate you. Being into like IRL planes and being into like Gundam, I feel like most people who are into Gundam are mostly only ever into like Gundam mechs in general, or like the super mech stuff. So it's kind of surprised. That's like if I was playing League of Legends and I was into like anger management or something, you know? I was just surprised like how closely you guys overlap each other.
That's the funniest joke you've had all fucking night.
What the?
That's so good. And you know there were 7 Gundams in the main timeline? The one you were interesting. Taking the League of Legends and like anger management. That's fucking so good.
Macross is as old as Gundam, but way easier to get into. The shows are shorter and there's less of them, and they're also better.
Wow.
You can say
that's
that?
You can say...
No, because I know this viewer more as like a Gundam fan, if not like a super mech fan in general. I was just surprised. Okay. I wish I could be cool. Everyone here has like plain knowledge and stuff.
We're just nerds in different ways.
Nerds in different fonts.
Yeah. Why does this look so fucked up? What happened? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I figured it out. I'm being dumb. Aha, there we go.
There's someone, your chat name Asian.
I see that. Yeah.
Which language of Asian do you speak? I don't. Sorry. Which language do you speak? No way. You're gonna tell me you only speak English. Wouldn't even like that. Macross started idol culture. It has a little bit of idol culture in it.
How did I fuck this up again? This makes no sense. What?
To put into perspective, the lowest score I have given Macross show is an 8. That's okay. I'm too scared to watch it and maybe I'm not rated the same way. I want to start getting to Gao Gaigar, unironically. You know about Gao Gaigar?
What's that?
Gao Gaigar is a super mecha anime from I want to say the 80s, but don't quote me on that time frame.
Quoting you on the time frame.
Gao Gaigar. I recently got gifted a Gao Gaigar kit. And
there you go.
let's see, 90. Oh wait, it's 98. My bad, 90s. I thought it was the 80s. That actually explains a lot because growing up I had the VHS tape for Gao Gaigar. Just don't know where it is anymore.
Have you ever seen the Michael Jackson mecha?
What the? What? That could go in more ways. What are you on about?
You know Michael Jackson.
I do know who Michael Jackson is.
He had a movie in the 90s or the 80s, sorry, called oh my god, it's escaped my mind.
It's Legos.
Moonwalker is the name of the movie.
Oh, okay.
And he in the end of the movie, he transforms into an actual mecha, and it's Michael Jackson. Like Michael Jackson has a mecha. It's fucking the coolest shit. And then he turns into a plane.
Okay, what's it called?
Kids.
The Moonwalker.
That's my favorite mecha anime.
Just say that. Could you say that? Mecha Michael Jackson defeated drug lord Joe Pesci at the end of it.
Joe Pesci, yes sir. Someone knows the ball. Whoever that was, you're now my new favorite person. Good shit.
Ned?
Fuck.
Nerd? More like nerd?
Nah. It's the goat.
Ned is one of the village elders in the community.
God bless him.
It? The Moonwalker. Thing with Michael Jackson is that he basically did whatever project he felt like doing. That's why he did like the soundtrack for like Sonic and stuff. He just felt like doing it.
Yeah.
Where's the mech in this? I see the poster. I just don't see the mech for this.
Yeah, I got you.
This is freaky. Okay, I'll show you guys the poster at least to give you a frame of reference for this. This is exactly what you would imagine a poster from this time period to look like. We don't get posters like this anymore.
Poster's iconic.
Michael Jackson Moonwalker. Oh my god, what the heck? Wait, so what's the genre of this show?
Michael Jackson.
Is it animated? Is it real? Is it like...
No, it's all live action.
Live action with CGI, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, that part CGI. But...
Here's the mech.
He turns into a plane. He also turns into a car as well. He's a transformer, more or less.
He actually started in this? It's not like a Michael Jackson lookalike, right?
This is his movie. This was his thing, yeah. So the first part of the movie is like some music videos that are really well done and some other shit. And then like the first like 20 minutes, and then from after the first 20 minutes, it's an hour-long movie about Michael Jackson saving kids from a drug lord who's played by Joe Pesci, who has an army at his disposal, like an actual army.
How does someone have knowledge of this, first of all?
It's the best. Well, I watched as a kid with VHS.
Oh,
like, this was, my mom loved Michael Jackson, so she always had this shit around.
It says here Moonwalker was certified 9 times platinum in the United Kingdom. It makes a lot of sense because Ned is English, so.
It wasn't even a good show. It's just the fact that it was Michael Jackson and like it was just he was on top of the world, like in the 80s.
True. Yeah, my I know my mom. She tends to. She liked his stuff too.
I love him. I still listen.
He can never get to a star of his stature anymore. If ever. In my opinion.
Dude, the fact that they had people being like, Drake is the next Michael Jackson, like, dude, it's not even close.
It's not even close. This man was so influential. Like, this is before internet. Internet now, everyone's just famous, I guess, right? But back then, he was just so pivotal. Yeah,
I think Spotify did, where it was like Drake sold more albums on one of his albums, or they went more platinum or some shit. It's like, dude, Drake has the benefit of Spotify and the internet. Michael Jackson was slinging CDs out there and fucking mixtapes and like cassettes. Like that show is insane.
So it says here, Moonwalker is a 1988 American experimental anthology musical film starring Michael Jackson. Rather than featuring one continuous narrative, the film expressed the influence of fandom and innocence through a collection of short films about Jackson. This is actually kind of deep with the way they planned it out and everything.
It's free on YouTube to watch.
What the heck?
If you have like an hour and a half, I think it's a fucking beautiful thing to watch. Just okay. Witness. It's unapologetically 80s and just Michael Jackson throughout and throughout. It's just wonderful.
I'm so sad that my voice is too low to attempt to sing a Michael Jackson song for karaoke.
Oh.
Free yourself. High note? Where's the high note?
Oh, I hate that shit. Fuck that. I know my limits.
Refer the high note there. She's just a girl. She's just a girl. We had a lot of I don't know. I didn't really discover his discography too deeply, but I know a couple of songs. At least the chorus part. I don't know. Dude was just so cool. So cool.
Thriller is maybe the best album of all time. It's just fucking. It's 8 songs, just fucking back to back to back. They're all just peak. It's insane.
How does this one work? What the heck? Oh. I thought this was my Apple Pencil nib when I first accidentally got this off. Luckily it wasn't. Billie Jean. I'm sure you can sing like a lower key for it and be fine. But the kid is not my son. I'm just scared. I'm scared too.
When's the duet? When's the
duet? I don't know if he has duet. I might have duet.
No, like for us singing the fucking shit.
Oh, bro, I don't know like the bridge that well. I only know the chorus. Eat it. Oh, I know that. My mom told me this. She was like, "Oh yeah, you know, Jerry, Eat It is like a parody of Beat It. It's sung by a fat guy." I'm like, that's all I know about it. I don't know if it's sung by a fat guy either.
It's weird. It's not sung by.
That's what she told me growing up.
It's Weird Al. I don't know if you know who that is, but he's just like a.
Yeah, I know who he is.
Like, yeah, it's him in a fat suit. It's not.
Okay, she told me it was by a fat guy. Man,
that's really funny.
I figured it'd be him because he's like the only like parody musical artist I know of.
He's a treasure in his own right for doing what he has been doing for like since the 90s. It's actually insane.
It's crazy how well it translates to this time. People basically did what he's basically the first like parody artist. A lot of people, I wouldn't say copy him, but they kind of took a lot of inspiration from him.
Inspiration.
Yeah.
Hi Raiders, looking retro. Ooh.
Dang, you're so popular.
Colors. Crazy. Oh
you know how many you know how many Raiders I have? Like once a week, maybe? No, not once every other week. Once a month.
It's pretty rare for me. Usually, I don't end early enough. Or like I'm just later, so people just come in like when it's late. It's like late as fuck. So it's either one or the other. But hello, fellas. How we doing today? Tears of the Kingdom. Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Oh.
I love that game. Oh, love that game.
I love the game. It's okay. We voice break around here. Saley actually had a voice break recently, and it was already noticeable.
It's so bad. It's brutal. I wish I didn't have this anymore. 'Cause, you know, I'm 23, but you know, I guess not.
Saley has it a lot more apparent. Your voice does sound like you accidentally like slipped like on the banana peel, but he like it sounded like he fell through like a hole or something.
Yeah, that's funny. Did I get a Gundam? Recently, pretty recently. I'm here now. That's the wrong one.
Eat it. Just eat it. Yeah, Ned says that each album has a very distinctly different Michael to it too. I think that's really cool. You know?
Oh yeah, that's the coolest thing about them. Bad, like the album of Bad is completely different from Thriller. Like it's night and day.
I would love to.
I prefer Bad more, honestly.
I would love to have some sort of like modern artist to kind of take their mantle, but I just feel like it's a lot of risk involved.
I think it's impossible. Like, honest to God, I just don't think you could ever have like it would have to be like global, like billions of numbers for someone to even be like considered him. Just how the landscape is with it. Like the videos of people just like going to Michael Jackson concerts in the 80s and just fucking just straight up passing out and trying to climb up on stage.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit's like, it's nuts.
Oh my God.
That guy was fucking everything.
Am I done? Oh, this is instruction on how to build the base display stand.
If you have any questions, I will. I got you, Retro. Thank you. And thank you for joining us. I appreciate it.
I'm done? Okay, this is good.
Let's go!
Let's go? Question mark? There's a couple more steps in here I might be missing. This is supposed to go on the back. How does this... How? Okay, we try this out. Forgive me, we're gonna see this thing transform for the first time into his backpack.
Go.
You know what happened? Maybe like Cone Mama when you were a kid was like, here comes the airplane, and that like inspired you.
No, you know what? You actually want to hear the story behind it?
Okay, yeah.
So, well, there's like 3 parts of me being a pilot. The first one is I didn't want to work an office job. I was like, I'd rather do anything else than that. Not saying it's a bad thing, but like for me, I couldn't do it. I'd be losing my mind. So I was like, all right, cool. I don't want to do that. And then as a kid, I thought things like that flew were cool. Like anything that flew was neat. And then I love Tails from Sonic, and Tails had a plane.
Oh yeah,
like, that's sweet. I would be like Tails. Tails is cool as fuck. And then last was my mom. She So for Christmas, for 7 Christmases in a row, I asked for an RC airplane, and I never got it. So I was like, "Fuck it, I'm just trying to go fly the real fucking thing."
Damn.
Might as well. Yeah, it was mostly out of spite. But,
Did you ever get one as an adult though? Cause
no, I still haven't, and they're fucking. It's a pain because they suck sometimes, so it's not worth it. But yeah, that's my reasoning. Hi, Bloomin', welcome in, Raiders. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah. So that was.
Okay.
That was my reasoning. Completely out of spite. It's like fuck it. I'm gonna fly these things for real this time. Kingdom Hearts, hell yeah! I need to finish 2 still. Goddamn.
Michael Jackson and Freddie Mercury are 2 legends that will probably receive likes again in our lifetime. I don't know about Freddie Mercury though. I feel like I missed the memo on him.
Freddie was. I wouldn't say he's as good as Michael Jackson. Oh no, he's just not. But Freddie Mercury was still pretty insane. I think. No, what sucks is this. What sucks about Freddie Mercury is that he was such an icon, and the fact that he was around the same time as Michael Jackson making music, and that they were supposed to do like Freddie Mercury was supposed to be on the Thriller album, but Freddie Mercury just couldn't stop like doing certain things, and Michael Jackson just didn't want him around. Or no. It was the other way. Michael Jackson was just too weird for Freddie Mercury. Freddie Mercury just left. They didn't get on it.
Michael Jackson's cool. He was super cool. He was maybe weird by like their standard, but
the story is that apparently they didn't get along because Freddie Mercury was cool with drugs and Michael Jackson was not very cool with drugs.
For real?
But that didn't stop him. But what apparently there's a biography, or sorry, there's a video of Freddie Mercury that he's asked about it because people knew he was supposed to be on the Thriller album. And he was like, "Oh yeah, so I was supposed to, but we didn't get along crazy well." And then one day, Michael brought a llama into the recording.
I heard about
booth,
the llama. I heard about that.
Yeah, and that was what got him to like leave. So that's kind of funny.
Yeah, but the llama's cool though.
Yeah,
honestly, that's the most.
I don't know.
No.
No, I agree. Like, I think that'd be fucking dude. Why not bring the fucking llama in?
Yeah, well, haven't been in a recording booth with me. My emotional support llama. Yeah, I heard
Freddie
it
was sick though. Queen had great music too.
Alright, right now I'm trying to figure out how to apply this backpack. I don't understand. Alright.
Oh, I fucked this up again. God damn. Wait. No, I didn't. Ha, I did not. Okay, cool. Sweet.
There's more parts of this? Como te llama? Wow. You did it.
A little Spanish.
You know Spanish?
Very little. I can kind of understand it because I worked with people who spoke a lot, so I can kind of like get through, but I can't speak too well on it.
All right, can Nerd help me?
Oh,
oh wait, that's all you said? I thought you said something really cool.
The library is red.
Okay, biblioteca. Alright, I guess I'll figure this is for like a weekend jury to figure out business, but I did finish it kinda. I just don't know how to attach the backpack to this whole thing. It's too big. I might just display. No. People will display the Gundam and the backpack separately. They put them together. Okay, you're just gonna have to be in supine position.
See, this. Yep.
Okay. You know, I might actually have to watch like a tutorial on how to put this backpack on. I just won't get it.
Does it not just clip on?
Huh?
Does it not just like clip on?
I bet it just clips on. It's just that there's so many like doohickeys like sticking out of him.
Got you.
Yes, there is like a jetpack holder for his backpack specifically. Might have to leave for another time because I have to cut out this extra part and I don't want to cut out too many parts. Weekend will probably most likely be sticker application through and through. Need to flip the cockpit bit? Oh, have you done the— oh, you have done a build collab with Celia. That's how I found you.
Yeah.
Are you doing another one this month?
Probably not. I'll probably save some more before I buy another kit. But whenever I get the police soccer or the RX master grade, I'll probably see if he wants to do one. Oh, he's a busy man. That's Sally Estrella.
I'm actually gone for half the month from May. It's so funny because one of my friends he's going on vacation and he like hid his Pokemon card stack around the house before he left because he's worried that someone might break in because his entire family's on vacation. I told Mama Han that and she's like, "Oh, you know what, Jueri? You shouldn't tell people you're going on vacation in May. You should tell them that you have emergency." I'm like, Mom, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I'm gone for between May 15th and June 2nd, so I should be back around that time. Beginning of June. Don't let me too much.
I get to go back to my homeland in July. I can't wait.
Homeland? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
I know.
I get my Philly pretzel again. I can't wait.
I would ask you for recommendation if it be non-stream though.
Yeah, I got you.
Do you arrive too late? No, I started stream late because we had a guest for our streams.
Hello.
Hello. I usually start about an hour and a half earlier rather than the head time. That's for me.
Do you like that time? Is that, I'm about to say, is that time better like for your community, or do you just think it's better to start for you starting there?
Honestly, either one is fine. It's just different crowds. Some people can catch this time easier, some people cannot after.
Yeah, for sure.
Didn't even know there was a stream. How could you? Big fan. Big fan. Right. Might wrap it up here on my end because it's been a long way.
Yeah. I don't have the backpack done, but everything else, legs.
Let's just see your progress. Let me just like zoom in on your video feed here and then we can see it. Remember where I put it. Alright. What do you got?
He's all legs, bro. God damn, look how leg. He got some long ass legs, bro. His torso is so tiny. Hello.
Show the pieces individually to the camera if you can.
The what?
Show the pieces individually to the camera.
The pieces, okay.
That so you finished.
Legs. You got his legs. He's looking pretty good. His little thrusters on the back.
Looks like you got a wrong foot on the verse.
Uh-huh.
Homeboy didn't skip leg day.
Yeah, dude, he got some thighs on them damn things. Holy shit.
What does his torso look like? How far are you on the torso?
His torso's done. It's all done.
No, not that nipper.
Oh, well, the nipping is rough.
We gotta get you the better nipper.
Yeah, those
it's okay. I have that one too. I have that one too, bro. Like, let's use on cam.
They're pretty bad.
They're pretty bad, yeah. But that's what I started out with as well.
It works enough. So, yep, looks pretty cool. I like the helmet. His helmet and his upper part is cool. Big ass shoulders. Not too bad. And then here's his little brother.
But I can't see it. Where's the torso stuff? Oh, is it because the feed's behind? Is that why? Okay, hold on, let me just wait for the live feed to catch up.
I want to say, yeah, like I'm holding it up, yeah.
No, it's fine. I'm watching my feed on yours, and it's like super behind.
Oh, you on the YouTube one? Or the
yeah, I'm on YouTube one. Should I go on Twitch?
I think the Twitch one is usually more.
I think it's gonna be with ads though. That's the only thing.
Oh.
Oh, that's why I was behind a little bit. That's okay. I was telling you to do things because past Coop wasn't doing it. Alright, there it is, guys. The eagle shirt down. Repping the team.
Repping that shit.
Oh my god, wait, it looks really nice.
His little brother. His little...
So cute. Wow, you got a good chunk of it done.
Yeah, just the backpack left, the weapon left.
What the heck? He just started at the beginning of the stream, you guys. Maybe I'm just bad at building chatting.
Whenever I did this with Sella, I finished my shit in like an hour under with the high grade, and he was like, how? He was like, what the fuck? He's
like, it's faster than me because he finished the aerial within 2-3 hours. So it's just me because
my Lego building skills.
I basically had like entry grade. I only finished like half of it or something, like the bear guy family.
Yeah.
So. All right, so this is what I got, which is not a lot, but I finished the little laser beam here, these two little parts here.
Okay.
It'll come through on YouTube, I hope. 7 seconds later. And then I finished the sword here. It's super long. And then
The sword
also,
on the plane is insane. It's so cool.
I think it's crazy because I have to figure out how to like bend this thing down. Anyways, the missile too on the back of this, and lastly the missile on the underside of the wing here. There's 6 total, 3 on each side. So just mainly accessory parts for this. So it's pretty much done.
Nice.
Oh, I've
Sweet.
completed it. But maybe we'll see though, because I might just do like one last stream just to finish up the smaller parts on it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend. I don't think I would recommend this. I like how cute yours is. It's very demure. It's very, it just
Very
is.
demure.
It doesn't take
He's
up a lot of
just a little
space.
Yeah, right. That's the main thing I needed. I'm happy it didn't turn out nearly as. It's cool. It's nice that it's a lot more sizable than the high grades, but it's not like massive.
Let me double check how many streams I'm into this kit specifically. Let me close out his stream too. I am. Where are we at? Oh god, my Gundam plays will tell me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, thank god, it's just 9. Yeah, so next one will be the 10th one. That should be the last one. Damn.
So all in that one build.
Yeah, it's just one build for 10 streams. But to be fair, I yap a lot in those streams. I pull up images on my end. So
That's fair.
it's more of me than is the kit. 10 stream. We're gonna go to high grade after this. It is a bit much for my brain. I might go for the G-Quacks after.
Yeah. Sally built that. It looks cool.
Yeah, I watched a bit of it. I think the geometric look onto it like bends my brain a little bit, because oftentimes the parts for a Gundam are either like rounded or square, you know? So
Yeah,
see
so
how
it's,
that one
it's
looks.
super different.
Simple kit? I don't think I have a simpler kit than that. I guess I have an entry grade. Do I want to visit the entry grade? No. So entry grades are super easy. They're often recommended for beginners. I was planning to do a video where like, or like a live stream where I build a blindfold or something. But I know
that'd be kind of fun.
I don't know if I'm experienced enough to do it. But it'll be a challenge. So that's the easiest kit I have in my backlog right now. Metalogic, hello.
Oh.
Oh
lordy. Oh, there we go. Sitting.
Yeah, so I guess I'll work on G-Quacks after and then figure out from there. This one felt like it took forever because I actually had like non-build streams lately in between this one, looking at the playlist.
Got you.
PowerPoint, drawing stream, the Gundam TCG. Gosh, that's all in between those build stream, and then the collab was silly, but that's before it. Rouge face kind of cute. What's the last stream for Strike Rouge gonna be? Sticker decal? Honestly, I need this thing to be on his back. That's what my main goal is. I have to build the stand and then maybe sticker and decal. It should be fine. I wouldn't do 2 sticker streams though, because I think it'd be too boring to have too many sticker streams. Wait, so how many more parts do you need for your dragon?
Just a backpack.
Backpack? Oh
shield.
gosh.
Yeah. Not too bad. I'm not. Ooh, I'll probably wrap it up another time though, off stream, just to get it done.
Oh. Whoa, an actual box? Damn. Toolkit too. Did you get a pencil case?
It came like that, so it just.
Ah, fair.
Yeah, it gave me everything.
A cute little pencil case for it. Cute ribbit. So I was like, I should get it, but I wasn't sure if I wanted this one or another one. But because this one had a spelling mistake, so.
Aww, that's cute.
It's personality.
I will say, I do think I fuck with the Jeg and high grades headgear over the older one.
So your conclusion is that you don't really like the master grade as much?
No, I think it's cool. I
Okay.
just don't. It would depend on what, like. I guess it depends if it's one of the models I like a lot. Like I get the RX Master Grade over a high grade.
Yes,
I think it'd be
yes.
cool to have that as a big one. But like for like the Jesta, so Jesta's cool. And I like it, but I already have the high grade. I don't really need a bigger version of that. This one's unique. It's so different because the color is just completely the opposite of the other Jegan.
Okay, so as a first-time
pretty sweet.
builder, of the MG, just like I am with this one, how likely are you gonna build another MG?
Oh, I'll probably the next one I'll build is either going to be the fucking RX or the. Well, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna go build the RX out soon so I can get it.
The RG one? The RG version or the MG?
The MG one.
No, build the RG first. It's so good.
Wow.
The 2.0.
Let me see. Hold on.
The RG RX 78 to 2.0. I think you'll really love that build experience, especially for an RG.
2.0. Let's see. Where's the wait? So it's one more time. It's high grade and then master grade and then is it? Where's the RG in this?
RG is the same size as a high grade, so there's one tier above, but it has details of MG in it.
Got you. Okay, I could try that.
RG
Cool, it's cheaper too. That'd be perfect. Works for me.
Someone in chat said RG RX 78-2 went from Gramps to Granddaddy with the 2.0. No,
Nice.
they're right. Here, I'll type in the full name so you can get the right
I
one.
found it on Amazon. Don't worry.
2.0, right?
Yeah.
Okay, how much is it on Amazon though? Let's verify that first.
37.
I think that sounds about right. Right, guys? I don't usually buy Gundams from Amazon. We told you not to last stream. What happened?
Well, so the only reason I bought this one from Amazon is because Sele double checked and he was like, "That's a good price for it," so I did that.
Okay.
And then I make sure I check on an actual website before I just do the Amazon one. If it's the same price, it's whatever. I don't mind it. But if it's expensive, I don't buy it there.
Okay, yeah, then that's the one you should try. I would suggest that. You can always an MG for another one, but
Yeah.
I also feel the same way. I don't want to get like an MG and like a RG of the same like suit design, you know?
Yeah, especially if it's very like the RX is pretty similar, or the RX is pretty similar throughout. So it's like if you're getting an MG and then another version of that, it's like kind of it's overkill. You don't unless you're just the RX fan of all time, I guess.
All right then. That'll be it. I'll say for me that this build experience is alright. I think that my favorite grade so far is the RG still, but that's because I built that 2.0 like you're about to purchase. That will you'll chase a high after you build it.
I'm excited.
Yeah. Parts just fit so buttery smooth. I think the last MG I'll build is the MG ball, and that's it. No more MGs after this.
Fucking MG ball, Jesus.
Alright. Any last words?
Thank you to whoever showed me what Patlabor was, or Patlabor labor. I'm gonna go watch that later.
Is it Patlabor? Is it Patlabor?
Patlabor is what that spells, but I'm not gonna whatever that fucking is. So thank you. I appreciate it.
MGB Dar is pretty nice, huh? It's okay. Another time. It's Patlabor. Patlabor.
What you said.
It's Patlabor. It's not Patlabor.
It sounds like a fucking.
It sounds.
Where's the handyman at? We got Patlabor out here.
It's so funny. I thought we're trying to be fancy with it, calling it Patlabor, but it's actually just Patlabor. 2 words.
Patlabor.
Alright, for me, thank you so much for building with me on this. I appreciate that I was here for your first MG as you are for mine. And yeah. Thanks for stream. Thank you. Bye, Coneheads. Bye, Jerry. Leave you guys with that.
Bye, Jerry friends.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.